Hello all. How are we doing today? Hopefully having an absolutely fantastic day. Hello Junoweed. I don't think I've seen you in here before, Junoweed. Welcome on in. Pappy, lovely to see you. Hopefully having an absolutely fantastic day. Today guys, it's been a little while, but we are back in... Oh no, looks like my bird's fucked up my fucking thing. Today we are back in GregTech New Horizons. It's been a little while, but how are we doing today, everyone? Hopefully you're all right. I'm not having a fantastic day. Why aren't you having a fantastic day, Happy? What's gone wrong in your life? What's happened? You're back from camping after all. Was camping not a good experience? Did you not have the best time there ever? Right, so there's a couple of things before we get into the game I wanted to talk about streaming wise. One thing, Pappy, I know you haven't seen, we're streaming on Kick as well now. So now we are going to actually have Kick alerts, which is pretty good. Kick alerts are actually going to work now. I've set them up. As well as that, in the Discord, if you haven't joined it already, click the link down in the description or the panels, depending on where you're watching. In the live chats, I've managed to figure out how the reposting is going to work. So chat, you're going to be able to see in Discord, Twitch and YouTube chats, but you're not going to be able to see Kick chats. And as well as that, you can no longer chat from Discord to YouTube chat, which is a little bit annoying, but it's a sacrifice that had to be made. Kim, how you doing today? Welcome on in. How you been? I've been very well, sir. Very well. How have you been? I've been coughing for like 1 week. Yesterday spent 2 hours pooping, puked in my car while going to the hospital, didn't sleep at all because I was puking. Oh god, so wait, you had all these problems and then you went camping anyway. I would have stayed at home. You're a braver man than I. You're a braver man than I. But I hope you get better soon, Pappy. It must be pretty bad considering you thought you had to go to hospital for it. Ugh. But I hope you get better soon. Besides that, TTS shouldn't be broken anymore, so all our commands should be working again, which is pretty nice. And besides that, we're going to keep playing some games. It's been a while since we played some GregTech New Horizons. For everyone on Kick, you obviously haven't seen any of this. But for everyone who is familiar with GregTech, I have done some upgrades. It looks a little bit different here, not too much. I have fully repaired everything that broke previously. But yeah, things are a little bit better now. Things are a little bit better. No, I went camping and then had all these problems. Oh god, has it already been... You only went on like Wednesday, didn't you? Yeah, so it sounds like you drank some dirty water or something then. It seems like you've been growing your YouTube channel. I missed quite a lot, didn't I? Well, actually, the last 2 weeks, Kim, I've been struggling with bad internet, so I haven't actually really done anything in the past 2 weeks. I mean, I've got a video coming out today. It's going to be the last episode of the Ars Nouveau tutorials. And then we're actually going to be moving on to a new mod in the videos. We're going to be moving on to something in 1.20. I'm going to have to be making a poll after this stream tonight about what people would like to see mod-wise in 1.20. But for that, I really, really don't know what it's going to be. And I've seen that I've got two... Oh, this is pretty interesting. Sorry. Creek side tangent here. So, before... I had Stream Elements do my alerts. Now the thing is with the alert system on YouTube is that you have to have your subscribers set to public for an alert to actually pop up, which I had no idea. But with Botrix is set as a moderator across my entire channel. So although they are still set to private on some people and they're not popping up, I'm seeing that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people have just subbed on YouTube. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I can actually see when people are subbing even when I'm not live, or when I am live but it's not actively showing up. Goose Not a Duck is just subbed. Why am I getting so many subscribers right this second? I feel like it's mildly updating. There's no way I've had that many in that short amount of time, but still never mind. I went camping from the middle of the week till Friday. What screwed me? Oh god, now I think I'm being botted. Either that or my subscribers are going up tenfold right this second. Right, let's have a refresh. Yeah, I'm still at 8,910. I'm not going to know which ones are real and which are not then, because it's constantly going right now. Hopefully it's not tests repeatedly going off on Botrix. That would not be good. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, that's my own little tangents anyway. I have to figure that out. Oh no, I missed Pappy's message. I can't just scroll up. I went camping from the middle of the week till Friday. What screwed me was my grandma's rice yesterday. I was bad before, but after the rice it got worse. That's not good. Is 1.20 out? What's the 1.20 update? I forgot. Oh yeah, 1.20 came out, I think in June actually. So it adds a little thing, so I'll explain in a second. Yeah, it is out. Hey Lulu, welcome on in, welcome on in. Last time I was here, you hurt your back. How is it now? Ah, yes, it was more my coccyx really, but I'm a lot better. Unless you're talking to Lulu. Lulu fell over and hurt her elbow, not her back really. But yeah, in 1.20, I mean, they add like the archaeology stuff that's finally in the game. They've got camels, sniffers, and a load of other things that I'm really not too interested in, to be honest, when it comes to vanilla. But mods are obviously going to be moving over to 1.20, so it might as well cover those versions. It was my arm getting better. Not in a sling now. Very true. Not in a sling anymore. But yeah, what have we done then? What have we done? So as you can see, we have got a few new machines. I have repaired the wire mill, the lathe, and the bending machine, so we're back to that, all up and running. We have the extruder here, the basic mixer, which I believe we had before, but we now have the ore washing plant. This is brand new. The ore washing plant is making a purified glauconite ore at the moment. And the reason why we're doing this is that we actually get multiple chances of different ores as well. So we're actually trying to make a byproduct here, which is sodium. Now I'll explain why we have sodium in a second. We then have the macerator, which we don't really need. We're still using the steam one over here, but we've got it nevertheless. The assembly machine, we haven't really started using it either, but for very specific reasons we've got it. We've got the chemical reactor here. This is making ourselves some rubber, and then, that's it. We put some rubber in here to actually line our cables, which is a little bit nicer than making it into rubber bars. Then we've got the basic electrolyzer. This is for another thing, which I will explain later. And then we have the polarizer, which magnetizes things, so we don't have to use redstone anymore. So, yeah, what we are using sodium for is because I have made some big headway in the quests. So there's a few extra green ones here. There are some we're still working our way through, but over here is the main line I've been working on in the time that we've been gone. No membership? Have you run out of membership, Kim? Sorry to say that. Oh well, not the end of the world. Yeah, I've gone over here. So we found some tetrahedrite, which is basically a copper vein in the nether. We've made antimony and lead. Lead we got from the Twilight Forest. And we started making batteries, which is very nice. Now, because we've been making batteries, we could have had to make the canning machine, which is... I actually made the wrong one originally. I needed to make the fluid canning machine to make RE batteries. Now, RE batteries, they are from IC2, Industrial Craft 2, not the GregTech batteries, but they are only used in electric hoe and electric sticky tree tap. So I have now, which is not in my inventory, it's here. We now have the electric T-tap, which is very nice. So we do not have to make wood ones anymore. We just have to charge it up. But with the GregTech batteries, we've made things now called battery buffers. So we've got here the low voltage battery buffer, and each one of these in here, we have a small sodium battery. Now with this version of the low voltage battery buffer, we can only hold 4 batteries, and the sodium batteries, they hold the least amount of charge at 50,000 EU per one. So we have 150,000 EU here, and we're using bigger wire now all 4 times to supply our stuff. So we are still going to be losing some power, but luckily we're going to be able to run many more things on demand without things, you know, running out of power. Gotta pay. Unfortunately, that is the way it works. Went on vacation? Nah, I'm all empty. Oh, where did you go? Where did you go, Kim? There is one more. There's a couple of tiers to this, actually. If we go into here, storing and transferring. So the batteries is where we started. This is just the alloy hull, the shell of the battery. And you can make different types. So there's sodium, lithium, cadmium, mercury, and battery ones, acid battery ones. So these ones, they can't be recharged, the acid batteries, and they're only made for very specific things. Sodium are reusable, but again, it holds the least. Lithium holds 100,000. I believe cadmium is cadmium's only 75,000. Then we've got this one, which cannot be recharged either, the mercury one. So we are using a pretty mid-tier one, but that's all right. It's rechargeable, reusable, and that's what we were using. And then we have the battery buffer. We can make a 16-slot battery buffer. You can actually make a 9-slot battery buffer, but for right now, we've just got 3 batteries. So here's this is where we are now. Outside in our main world, we haven't really done anything. I haven't really organized, or I've just basically been mining. But those are the small upgrades we've done. More machines, fixing the machines that we did have. Oh, there is one more thing we have, which I have built into the wall over here. This is very nice. Oh, a creeper blew this up. I got very lucky. Something else. I've made this steam oven. A steam oven is able to smelt 9 items at once, so I am actually getting through my backlog now, which is very nice. Gotta refill wallet. Refilling the wallet is always very difficult. Southeast Asia, the internet was so bad I couldn't watch any streams, but now I should be back. Glad to see you back, Kim. Glad to see you back. And I hope you enjoyed Southeast Asia. I've never been to Asia before, any part of Asia. In fact, the furthest I've been is actually the opposite direction around the world, and I went to America once in my life, and that's it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. There are a few goals I have today, which I would like to do. One is I need to make the steam a lot bigger, because this steam oven actually does chug through steam. It's not a major priority. There are other priorities we have, but if we have time, it'd be nice to make this bigger. Something I have done, though, is I have made this tank bigger, as you can see here. And oh my god, it's actually full. That's not good. Are these starting to get full now? They are. Okay, it looks like they've still got a lot of space in here. But, yeah, we're chugging through so much creosote to get the steam going. That's that. Eventually, I am planning on actually turning this and burning this to make fuel. So that's going to be, or to make electricity. So that's going to be another project we have. But as of right now, that's okay. The main thing, though, if we look in the book, is we are still working towards the miner. Now, because we have batteries, we are going to be able to just leave it on its own. Now, we don't have the ability to chunk load at the moment, which is really annoying, and I don't quite know how it works. So I've been watching Threefold, or I was watching Threefold. He hasn't gone back to Greg Tech in a while, and he was able to chunk load using FTB. And I don't have that on this version, and I don't know why. I don't know if he installed that with him. I know something else he did is he also disabled pollution in his pack, which I haven't done. So we're going to have to do chunk loading the old-fashioned way, which we don't actually currently have in LE, I don't think. There is chunk loading later on. Oh, here you go. Personal chunk loading. It is in LE, but personal chunk loading is when once the owner visits and stays loaded while the player's logged on. So that means every time I relog, I have to visit those locations again. So something we do want are these personal anchors. The rest are pretty good, but as you can see, they require emerald, double gold, and obsidian plates. They are makeable, but right now it's a little bit difficult. Emerald, I actually don't know how we're going to get on with that, because I haven't found any emeralds yet, actually, I don't think. 9 emeralds. 9 emeralds in a compressor makes a block, and then we're going to need a cutting machine to cut them into plates. That's a little bit annoying. We can't make plates any other way, but it's something we can do. We aren't trading with villagers at the moment because it works pretty jangly in 1.7, but you know, it is what it is. The bugs that there kept biting me, and the heat was too much, but I made it out alive in 1 piece and a half piece. Wait, you came back in extra pieces? A piece and a half. That's pretty cool. So the reason we can't do this, though, is because we need this cutting thing here, and for this we need the cobalt brass. At the moment, we do not have a good way of actually getting cobalt. We tried a stream or two ago, I believe, in actually getting cobalt, and basically what we have to do is we have to make a pickaxe strong enough to actually break cobalt when we find it inside the inside the nether. We have found some some cobalt, but we just aren't able to mine it. I think we can use, however, antimony to break it, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to have to double check that before we continue. But yeah, that is the main goal. First, we are going to be trying to basically get the miner up and running. So we're going to need the miner, and we're also going to need some extra batteries and battery buffers. But it is what it is. It is what it is. How about bed? Does the bed mine it? What do you mean, does the bed mine it? Oh, what? What are you asking? So I've made the first component, which is a sensor, but then we need to make this, the auto miner, the basic miner. I won't read this, but essentially this can mine a lot of stuff, but it requires, obviously... Wait, what? This machine needs 8 EU of tick to generate, so LV batteries in a battery buffer won't work if you don't make another generator. The miner searches as a 17 by 17 block area, adjustable with a screwdriver, and comes with a level 1 fortune bonus. That's another reason we want this. Great for gathering additional small ores. Don't forget to cover it up, otherwise it will blow up, which is not what we want. Now, I believe it did say in here a specific way of powering it, but I must be thinking of a different machine, which, never mind, that is what it is. Place up to 2 stacks of mining pipes in the right slot. Each pipe can go 1 block and allow the miner to dig down 1 block further. If you're above Y64, you may need to pipe more in. Why do I need 2 stacks? Are the stacks only in 32 then? Interesting. Like cobalt in the nether, can you perhaps use beds to explode the cobalt? I didn't think of that. I might give that a go. Right now. Right now, actually. I don't know if I have any spare wool. If it does work, amazing. If it doesn't work, it was not a bad idea. Right. Do I actually have any wool? Apparently not. Sheep! Time to shear you. Time to shear you. So I am going to build a handful of beds just in case it does work, because then we can actually get a handful of items. The other thing about this as well, so in this pack, if you are mining things, the pigmen get very angry, very, very angry. So I wonder if this is a way of getting around that. Hopefully I don't blow up though. Oops. 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 God, I've got too many crafting tables already used up. Right, there. I forgot beds aren't that easy to make in this. Beds require fences, carpets, and other things. Right, fences can be made with iron screws to get 2. That's actually not a bad thing. We can do that. We can do iron screws. I believe we do actually have some iron rods, which we do. So we can cut them in half. And so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully that'll be good. Luckily we have the lathe here. Nice little lathe. That won't take 2 seconds just to do that. Then we just need sticks and screwdrivers. That's it. Okay, that's pretty easy. And then carpets. How easy were carpets to make? We just need 2 and a saw. Can we get it in a machine though? An assembler with string and... Oh wait, that's some sort of die. No. We can cut. We don't have a cutting machine. Okay. Oh, we need lubricant or water for that anyway. What? Oh no, distilled water. Surely regular water. Regular water. Okay, never mind. We'll do it the old-fashioned way with just an ordinary saw then. That's alright, not the end of the world. Are you done already? You are. Wonderful. Right. Next. This and saw. Oh, no. Like that. Oh, is it shapeless, so it has to be down here? No. What? Don't do this to me. It has to be at the top, doesn't it? There you go. So we are making 15. We could make a little bit more, but just for the sake of ease, let's do it like this. We want 2 screws. We want... No. Screws there? No. That's for fences. This. Then we want that, and we want sticks. I need screwdriver as well. Screwing driver. Thank you. Sweetness. And then beds. Just like so. Easy squeezy. Oh, I've obviously got too much stuff on me. Sweetness. That didn't break, although it gave us a breaking sound. Right, for now, let's just shove these things in our inventory, not the bed. And let's see how well this actually works. Let's go. I hope this works, Kim. If it does, you're a lifesaver. I've got steel rod on me. I probably shouldn't take steel rod with me because that's very expensive. I'm not planning on dying though. I'm not planning on dying, so it's fine. Oh-wee. I'm going to have to remember where some cobalt is because I haven't played in a few days. Oh yeah, I forgot that I made this as well. Well, I believe we'll go underneath downstairs because that's where I believe where I found the cobalt originally. This place is always so scary. Now, what are the chances I blow up, chat? What are the chances I just die? I have 35 levels on me. There's no... Wait, is there an XP tome? There's an XP something. Isn't there? Obelisk. Made with Solarium. Okay, we're nowhere near Solarium. Solarium. Any dudes? No dudes. Right. Here's a bit of cobblestone. I want to try the one on the floor first. Now, is cobblestone good enough to block this? What do we think, chat? Is cobblestone good enough? I'll use a bit of wood as well. Because I know we usually use obsidian. Please don't die. I have extra hearts after all. Keep going. Okay, has blown it up. But at the same time, I think it's completely destroyed it. Remember, we're in a version where it doesn't, where explosions doesn't stop. Where not all the drops come down. So, considering that's a way of luck, I don't think we should go that route. It does work though, so thank you very much for the idea. It clearly does work, but not reliably enough. Not reliably enough. Oh well, never mind. Let's just check very quickly what the mining level of this actually is. Mining level 7. So if we go to pickaxe, or if I go come on. Anti. Why are the pickaxes not coming up? Can I not make an antimony pickaxe? I'm sure I can. Adamantium? No, not that one. I'm missing something here. Let's go over here. Doesn't actually say I can make it. Maybe it's not an antimony pickaxe. I don't know what I was thinking then. But we need something level 7 basically, and level 7 pickaxe of something. It might be that the case that we have to get Venerium Seal. I think it's Venerium Seal. You know what gamblers say? They always get one bet from hitting a jackpot. You know what? Jackpots, they do sometimes come around. I'm a recent believer of that. They do come round sometimes. But never mind. We're going to have to go the long way. We're going to have to go the long way. And it is what it is. Hello, sheep. Thank you for your sacrifice. You know what? Just because I don't want things to be clogged up in my stuff, I literally am going to put these beds here. Do we have anything inside of here? We don't. For some reason, my mouse seems very sensitive. I do have an actual axe, don't I? Yeah. Alright, let's put these things away then. Netherrack. This. I did start going through all my dusts as well. So we're a little bit cleaner on that. Right. Back to the miner, eh? Back to the miner. We do want to make these screwdrivers as well. These are powered screwdrivers, as you can see. But they require a lot of steel. But these are a sort of side project. The only ones we can get at the moment are the steel wrench and the steel screwdriver. We can't yet make a saw or anything like that. But we'll get there eventually. First we have to make this head, which requires a heckin' load of steel and a wrench. But I think I prefer a miner over the wrenches right now. It just will be what it is, you know? Yes, so the miner. Do I have that in here somewhere? There you go, the basic miner. So for this we're going to need a sensor, tin, LV, something. All things we've made before. All things we have made before. So that is what I believe is in this one. Yes. So the first thing we need is probably this LV machine hull, where we're going to need a load of iron. Actually, I have steel rods on me. Why do I have steel rods on me? I must have been using steel rod. Ah! Steel rods for me for this. It will be for that. Yes. We do need steel up here as well. Okay. We do need to make more raw time as well. It's already becoming nighttime again. God damn it. Sleepy, please. I don't know if it was on stream or if it was completed by the end of last stream, but we do now have 4 blast furnaces as well. They're rudimentary ones, but we have them nevertheless. So we do have to keep these bad boys topped up. And we've actually got 5 steel in each of these, so that's good. It's always good to have a waffle at the beginning of the stream, because then you get all these free items that I've been working away, and you don't have to wait for them. So if we are going for the motor first, we need, or the actual thing, we need two circuits. So that means we need 4 of these. So we need 1 more steel rod. So that must be what I was waiting for before. So we need to put that in the lathe for 1 rod. That'll take its time. We have a screw in there for some reason. We're going to need lots of these, lots of this. I don't think we need that fine wire. That's probably a screw up from me. Do we have more of that redstone alloy being made somewhere in here? We have wrought iron. Okay, that's good. And in any of these? Nuggets. So here's what I was doing for wrought iron. I was turning ordinary iron into nuggets and then smelting the nuggets. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to make it. And then I can just put all the nuggets into the steam oven. So it's a very nice. Very, very nice. Right, you are already done. And that's why we have some steel dust to go into the smelter. Oh, we do love recycling, don't we? We do love recycling. So in here, we have this. Now, what went in the middle? I forget what goes in the middle of these circuits. It's been a little bit now, So for the vacuum tubes, it requires a redstone alloy bolt. So we need 4 of those. And we do not have the redstone alloy available for that. That's no good. So we're going to have to make some more of that. And I believe that was just gold and copper, wasn't it? Redstone alloy. Redstone and copper. Redstone and copper. Alex! I'm stupid. I was playing Ghost Runner and forgot about stream. Now the ping has gone. The ping did go. Now I don't know what it is, but apparently, so I'm using, as you can see, Botrix to ping. But I'm using Botrix to ping everyone with the YouTube ping. Because the way Botrix works is that there's 3 different notifications it will send. 1 for Kick, 1 for Twitch, and 1 for YouTube. So that is what I was hoping it would all do at once. When I started streaming, Kick and YouTube, Kick and Twitch, YouTube. Let me talk. Come on, Mondays. Kick and Twitch sent straight away. But YouTube, I don't know what it is. It must be something to do with the YouTube API. But Botrix doesn't engage straight away on YouTube. And it's quite annoying. Impure redstone dust. We have not got a lot of redstone left. So we may actually have to eventually go mining for redstone. Oh well. Could you just stream 30 minutes before and I can just make the timer 30 minutes? Because there was a 30-minute notice, but forgot because you took so long. Wait, so you saw the 30-minute notice, but you wanted to stream on the 30-minute notice to get here late, which would have been on time. That's a bit backwards. I put out the notif for 30 minutes, and you still didn't make it. And that is a no bueno. Probably don't want to take all that redstone. Right, so let's get 3 in there for right now. 3 is going to be a good start. The rest can just be made. Right, so that's what we're waiting for there. Is there anything else we're waiting for when it comes to these bad boys? Or do we have enough? We do have enough of that. We need a little bit more of you. And we do actually need more glass tubes. Now, how is they made? We need we don't have a forming press. We're going to be using that in an alloy smelter. So we need a mold ball and some glass dust. Do we have some glass dust? It's been a little while since we've had to do any new glass stuff, so I'm not... Hey, look, there's antimony. I knew I had some antimony. Over here. Sugar. Glass dust. There we go. Right, ball mold. Right here. Nice, we can make a few more. We're going to need loads more, so I might as well make... Let's make another 8. And wow, this is already finished. That and 8. Sweetness. We only need 2 for right now, so I'll wait here for the 2 and the rest can just go. Lovely. Oh, not where I wanted to be. One, are you done yet? No, very close. Very, very close. Sweet. So those are now technically done. LV machine holes, this is the hard bit. So we need 9 steel plates. Now, do we have any steel plates left over from any previous attempts at making things? Doesn't look to be the case. We do need some wrought iron as well, which does look like we have 2 wrought iron plates already, which is nice. There's some more wrought iron to go in there. Any more steel of any types in here? No. So let's make these 9 steel plates now then. And we'll throw these in here. In the lovely bending machine. That doesn't take too long. And then as well as that, we need to get our motors. So the motors is where we're going to require our load of iron rods. So we have just used up some of them, which is a little bit annoying, but is what it is. So we're going to need more iron rods. How many iron rods do you think we're going to need? Do I have things in my... I have steel casings in here. That's good. That's very nice. So there's 1. And then... Where'd my iron go? Where did I put it? Did I place it somewhere silly? I have steel in here. Why is that not being smelted up? I have redstone in here. Why is that not being smelted up? I have copper in here as well. That's a bit silly. It's all a bit silly, chat. Let's get some iron then. Let's make some iron rods. It won't take too long, hopefully. It won't take too long. Right, that one's going to have the weights. So we've got 2. So we need 7 more. We'll do these 7 first. Eventually we'll start doing things in a bit of a bulk, but for right now, that'll be good. So we oh, it looks like we actually made the bits we needed previously. Damn it. Maybe I should have checked all my things before. So I have actually been doing stuff previously. Well done past me. I'm sure we're going to need to make another one eventually anyway, so I'm not too worried. Throw that in there. So while we're here, we might as well cut up the first rod. I don't have the first rod. Second one's probably done now, though. Yes, it is. And that's working away. Let's make these bolts. So for this, we need this, and then we need our handy dandy saw. Lovely. This will give us 4 more, which we might as well put in here. We need more resistors, which is where we need more of this, and we need more copper wire. So I believe this goes like that, and then we need the fine copper wire as well. So we are going to need the wire mill. I don't believe I have any more. Nope, doesn't look like it. So the fine wire, how was that made again? I always keep turning these off. Resistors, fine copper wire is circuit 3. No, it's not. That's a different thing. That's a different recipe. It's... Oh, it is circuit 3 still, but just that way. So wire mill, circuit 3, and let's make... Should we do half a stack? We always end up going through it, don't we? So we might as well. You are nearly done there. Wonderful. Oh gosh, got to puke again. Run, Pappy. Run to that toilet like there's no tomorrow, sir. There we go. There's our last 2. We've run out of carbon now as well. So this is where we need some alloy wires. We only need 2 for right now, which is good. And then what goes in the sensor? Ah, these boards, these circuit boards. So we have 11 of these, which is good. And then this just requires a load of this. We only need 1 for right now. There's our other circuit. Nice. Now all we need is to have our iron rods. Now 2 of them need to be 3 of them need to be polarized, so we'll put that in there. Take those out. We'll polarize 1 more. Luckily, this is a very, very fast craft. That's the good thing about saving on redstone, because we were running rather low after all. Right, so the polarized go in the middle. These go here. Then we're going to need the copper like that, and then we need tin ones. Tinned full of that's redstone. Now I believe I can do this wire in here, hopefully in the assembler. There we go. No longer need to use the bars. So we just need, actually we need 6 of these. 6 of these in total. Easy peasy. And we've ran out of juice. So we need to open up our side here. So we need our wrench. And we'll open this up for a tick. And close it again. Oh no, it hasn't done it. Fluid auto output, that's why. There you go, it's nearly done all of it. We've got loads in there now. We'll end up using it all eventually anyway, so it's no harm in doing this. Now, I don't want to keep doing too much, because besides obviously the crafting side of it, we are trying to use 4 times cable now anyway. So that'll be the last one. Sweet. Wrong one. 3 motors, all on the top, and we have the basic miner. It's been quite a lot of streams to get to this point, but we finally made it there. Finally made it there. Now, what's this? Long distance item pipeline. Wouldn't it be great if you could transport orbs from faraway ore veins by pipe to your base? This is not a problem anymore. Connect your setup on the start and end points with the long distance item pipeline block. In between, use the associated pipe block. The total distance between endpoints must be more than 64 pipes apart, 4 or more chunks. There can only be 1 start and endpoint per pipeline. To actually connect it, you need to align the start LDIP block such that the arrow... Oh, I don't think I'm going to use this long distance pipe. I think I'm going to do... Oh, we do get conveyors for making this though, but it probably needs conveyors to make. Oh, I'm surprised it doesn't. It needs a lot of steel though. Long distance item pipe. That is a thick boy. You get 32 at a time, but if it needs to be 60 blocks, that's a lot of steel still. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not going to bother with that. We are just going to use chests. So there are obviously the large chests. I think we are probably going to make these diamond chests. So that's 108 slots. Yeah, it's the same as the crystal chest. The crystal chest, there's no point. That just really causes lag. So we'll go for a diamond chest. Are we able to make diamond plates though? This might need the cutting machine first. That's very bad, because we can't get the cutting machine. There must be a way to get cobalt. I have to go forwards to go backwards. Right, we're going to have to make gold ones then, because I can make gold ones. Steel chests. Gold's still better. How do you make crystal chests? You need a diamond chest. What about a diamond upgrade? Still need diamond plates. That's annoying. We'll make a gold chest then. So we need some double golded plates, blah, 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 blah. You can't double these either. We can't double these. That's fine. Let's make some plates up. Let's go to sleep first. Mondays, could you play music from Kevin MacLeod? Yes, technically, I can. I used him in my YouTube videos. I have loads of his songs on my computer as we speak. They're not really stream songs, I would say, though. Right, let's go A there, and then we need some gold. How much gold do we actually have? We've got a handful. Now, when we make gold plates, can we do this in the bending machine with a specific tier? 2 on number 2. Okay, that's good. Now, we only need 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are we being lied to? 2 gold ingots and program chip to... Oh, this is an MV. Okay, that's MV as well. That's MV as well. Damn, we're going to have to do the expensive way then. Okay, well, that is what it is. So we can do this by making plates and then just adding them together. It's the same price effectively, but is what it is. So we need 8 plates in total still. Let's make those, and then we're just going to have to hammer them together. And then gold screws, so we're going to need some gold rods. We're only making 1 chest, so we might as well just use 1 gold rod. I'm back! Are you okay, Pappy? Has that actually made you feel better? Because I find that sometimes it really does make you feel better. What's that? Brass. This is actually quite long. 49-second graphs. Wow. And they're 9 seconds. Do we need to make more rubber? Yes, we do. We always need more rubber. So let's throw that in there. I'm better, but I don't ever have anything to puke at all. It's just empty. It's just empty inside. Well, that's that one done. Let's put the nuggets back in there. And you know what? We could actually start smelting some more of these up. Do another half stack. As you can see, it makes the 9, and then we just put them into the ordinary smelter in here. So I can do this, and it smelts all 9 straight into wrought iron nuggets, and then we just compress them in here. Make our ingots. Right, gold bar achieved. We need to saw this in half, and then we need to take screws. Put that in there. It's here. Where's the saw? Can anyone see the saw? I can see the saw. Chest might as well put in the middle now because we're going to need it. And that makes tiny chests. I've only just discovered this. Leave these 2 bad boys. 240? That made a little bit more than I thought it would. Right, there's 8 of those. Right, so first we need our hammer. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need these 4 with our 2 screws and a thing. What have I missed? Screwdriver and a hammer. So we screwdriver there, hammer there, gold. Lovely. Wonder if that's a quest. That might actually be an earlier quest because there were things in here. Here you go, gold. Aha! And this gives us an upgrade. Probably worth just taking the chest upgrade straight away. Now, what could we upgrade? I suppose we could upgrade our ores. Yeah, that one's full. Perfect. More ore space is always good. Let's put these in there. We should really update everything to gold because we have a decent amount of it now. That one can stay as is. Sweetness. Right, so we have this and this now. So what we now need is our own battery box. So here we got the low powered one. Do we want to go one more again maybe? Can I go one more? Low voltage battery. Here you go. Ultra low, low. Oh wait, there you go. This one is the... This is the one I have. Oh, here you go. 1 slot, 4 slots is what I have. 9 slots might be a good one. So 9 slots just require bigger tin wire. LV machine hull, very easy to make. So let's make an LV machine hull and then the chest. And then we need 8 times tin wire. 8 times tin wire we can just make in here. But we can also do it with the assembler like so. So that is on program 8 with 8 wires. Let's do that then. So assembler on program, how do I, there you go, program 8, and then we need 8 wires. Well, we need more than 8 wires. 8, 16, 24, 32. We need a half stack. So hopefully this doesn't coat them. If it coats them, it's going to be a little bit annoying, but I don't think it will. Well, we'll try with the first one, and if it coats it, then we've messed up. Good, it didn't coat it. Cool. So we'll let that run. And then we need to make the LV stuff. So we've already got that. We just need to make 2 wrought iron plates, and we're golden. And the wrought iron we had in here, didn't we? Sweetness. Those 2 in there. And then we do actually still need to actually get these very quickly. We want... How many is it? 2? We want 2 of these very quick. On program 1. Or program nothing. Damn it. Why is this not working anymore? Oh, wait, it was circuit 24, wasn't it? That's why. There you go, circuit 24. Well, we have a 2 times now. I don't think we need that, but, well, never mind. Febster and Rem. Hi, it's me. Hello, Febster. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having an absolutely fantastic day. All right, program 8. And we needed... however many more? Oh, just the 1. Cool. Alright, so in here we are going to need our wrench. Like so. With a load of these. Then we'll need 2 of these, 1 of these, and this. That's our low voltage. Then we need this, which requires the chest. 1 here, and then 4 of these, which we should have 1 more in here. It's time to hit the sack, not the ones before the legs, though. Sorry. Well, good night, Kim. It's not a bit early for you. You're usually here a lot later, but I respect it. Take care. Right, so we have our 9 battery bulb buffer now. I have dogs. I don't have dogs. I have a bird, though. The bird is currently asleep, however. This is the one annoying thing. I can't see emotes in this chat form. Never mind. Right, so now that we have that, we want to make the actual batteries themselves. So we want to make some sodium batteries, just like this. And for this, we're going to need 2 sodium and the battery hulls, and we want all 9 in total. So we do actually have some battery somewhere. That's an RE battery. Small battery hulls. I thought we had some. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Oh well. We will make some more then. Right, so small battery hulls, they are made with 2 battery alloys, tin cable, and then some stuff. The alloy itself is made in a alloy smelter. No, it's not. Can you please tell me how to make this alloy? So I've done it before. Dust. Of course we need the dust. So 4 lead and an antimony in number 1 in the mixer. Okay, so here we go, 4 lead. So this just makes 1. No, this makes 5. Yes? Yeah, this makes 5. And I need 2 per 1, and I need 9. So I should only really have to do this craft twice. So 8? Is that right? Is my math correct there? I think it is. It's probably not, though, because I'm not very good at that. And then we need some antimony, which we have to actually grind down, don't we, into dust. We want to make the dust in the pulverizer. Actually, I could probably shove it in the macerator. Now, the macerator, I believe, is powered. And it's not powered. I can make it powered, though. Let's go in the steam one, after all. Right, so we just need actually 2 of these anyway. Started college and got to wake up early for the long bus ride. Oh no, is it big travel ride? That's a shame. I was actually just talking to my neighbour about the state of universities and stuff. Hope you're having a good time there, though. Look at this, it's just dead. There's nothing in here now. You know what, we should really make more rods, because we're inevitably going to need to actually get more stuff. So let's make 3 more rods. No, 4 more rods. Might as well make 4 more, because that will obviously actually make the right stuff. Now this one needs to be on circuit 1, and let's turn the rest of these into those types of wires. Here's some sodium. We won't need that much sodium, but we'll take it anyway. Macerator. Wait, what? Why do we get that quest? Antimony dust. Now we need the mixer. Just here. With antimony and lead. I like that it can ignore the fluids. And that is automatically output into here. Sweetness. Then we need to obviously turn these into plates. Can I turn these directly into plates? With the dust form? I don't think we can. Let's smelt these down then. And we'll put 1 in here. And then we'll put the other 9 in here. Just to speed it up a bit. It's lovely. And how are we doing here? 63 of these. We'll chock that up in here as well. 9 of those. We'll put them in there. That's 7. See, that only takes 7 crafts now. Turn all those into plates. Sweetness. And then we just need tin. So we need 9 batteries in total. So we're going to need tin. Oh, no, wait. My maths was well off. We need 18 plates and I've only made 10. How did I get so bad there? How did I get so flipping bad? Alright, let's macerate some more antimony then. And I'll put it away. We need to do 4 crafts. Chat, I told you my maths would be wrong, didn't I? We need another 10 of this. No, 8 of this. Alright, macerate those. Wow, another 63 of them are done already. Let's copper that. You tried Mondays, that's what matters. I did try, I did give it a good effort. Just my effort was in vain. So those go in there. Good, it's not making any sort of craft. You're already done. So we'll mix those up. Antimony. We can make the first 2. Then we need 9 of these. Damn it. I've done that very wrong. You see what I've done, chat? I've accidentally made... the 8 times. These wires, they're dangerous. Why are you not making what I need you to? Come on. $24, that's why it's circuit 24. God, it's going to be a long... Oh, to remember all these goddamn things, it's going to be a pain, I can just tell. Right, mix redos is done. We were smelting them. No, we weren't. It's automatically outputted, hasn't it? There you go. Let's smelt these. Whoop. Make some more wrought. I've made the plates. You are nearly done. We will get used to more batch crafting in due time. Lovely. Put them back in there. Another 63 of these. I keep jumping up on that. Bending machine. We don't really have to make these all into plates. I'll take 2 of these out. I don't know what else we can actually do with them though. I mean, we can make all these other things, but like, I don't know if they're components for anything else. Like, is fine battery alloy wire used for anything? No. So they give us a load of items that aren't really useful. So you can end up with just a load of crap. It's confusing. But do we run out of insufficient power? Ah. Okay, we need to get ourselves our wire cutters. Right here. You know what, we might as well hook up the macerator as well. So that goes there, and we'll do the electrolyzer as well. Because we will use the electrolyzer. Sweet. You're nearly done, the last 2. And we're there. Fluid takes a long time. 30 seconds per fluid. Sweetness. Are you working now? Auto output fluid. Thank you. 9 of those. Sweet. Let's have a quick sleep. Then the last thing we're actually going to have to make is the mining pipe. That's it. Whoop. So, For the battery holes, it's this, like so. We'll throw those in there. 9 batteries. Now, luckily these stack. Then for the sodium ones, we have to go in the canning machine. Now, what did it say? 2 per one. So we need 18 sodium in total, which is fine. So the canning machine is not here. Fluid canning machine is the fluid one, right? No, it's the ordinary canning machine. Chemical bath. Basic miner. Where's my canning machine? Hello? Hello? I've clearly done it. I have batteries. There it is. That's fluid again. Fluid canner. Fluid extractor. Basic canning. There we go. I'm going to need some wire. I'll use the 8 times wire. Screw it. I'll use the 8 times wire.
Drink, drink, drink.
Oh, thank you very much for the drink there, Alex. I appreciate
Alexander
it.
Hall Selmer is going for a little lurk.
Appreciate the lurk as well, Alex. Thank you very much. Right, we'll do that. Lovely. And we'll put the can up there. Put that there. Need the wires like so. Great. So now we need to put these in there, this in here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we make the batteries. We love it. So now we can actually go mining. So now we need the mining pipe, which I don't think there's a quest for, but mining pipe is this here. So to make the mining pipe, we are going to need steel fluid pipe. Or tiny steel fluid pipe. Small or tiny. Well, the tiny craft gives us 8, so each 8 will give us 8 of them. The small will be 6, and each one gives us 2. So that's 12. So it's better to do that one. That will give us 12. This way uses 6 for 2, and it gives us 8. Have I got my maths wrong here? 6 plates gives us 6 things, each gives us 2, that's 12 pipes. That's correct. The large gives us, for 6, 2 of them, and that gives us 4 each, which is 8. The extra large is 6 for 1, and that gives us 8. Stainless steel we're not doing. Huge is double plates for 16. No, not good enough. Yeah, it's got to be the small one then. I have got my maths right there, isn't it? 6 plates equals 6 small fluids, and each one gives us 2, which is 12. Why is that so? That's very strange to have it like that. Oh, well, we need 6 steel plates then, which is fine. Wait, we're actually going to need a lot more than that though, aren't we? So that's obviously going to give us 12, but it says to put 2 stacks in there. God, that's so much steel. Well, I'll put in the rest of this steel as well then. This can be updated too. And how are we actually doing on coal out here as well? Not very well. In fact, that one's run out. Okay, we have to do a top up of coal. So 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. So that's for 4. We've put in now 2, so I need another 12 to get to 60. Then I'm going to need at least another 6 to get over 64. I'm sure over 64 is fine. But let's take this. and top everything up out there. And then we'll throw all the ashes away as usual as well. Right, stack of you. It didn't even go in. Stack of you. Stack of you. Stack of you. And then this one's going to have to deal with that amount. And then we'll throw all these away. Loveliness. More iron does have to go in there as well, but it'll be fine for now. Alright, so plates of Roonies. Lovely. And then this is where we want to be. So the mining pipe, we want to use the small steel. Like so. And this will basically give us 12. We'll do it all. So that gives us 60. So I am correct in this then. I don't know why we've got two different types of mining pipe. Like one's thin and one's big, but none are really any different. So in the wire mill, it doesn't say a circuit, just as it is. Oops. So in the wire mill here, this is now going to turn into our pipe. With any luck. There we go, mining pipe. Cool, cool, cool. Right, so our batteries should be done now as well. There you go, 9 batteries, wonderful. And we do need to actually charge these all up. Now we have to do this one at a time in here. That's not what I wanted. Okay, maybe we have to do it this way. Yeah, it is. So let's get rid of those and put these in here. We'll put one fully charged one in there so everything can still run. So that will take some time. That's going to probably burn through a lot of steam too. But oh well, it is what it is. Let's put that in there. We'll keep going with this. And it's only a matter of time. So how about we figure out where we would like to actually do this now. So let's go to the old map. Now, what do we think is most important to us as of right now? We have to do something semi-close to us. Let's have a quick look at our stocks over here. We have got 15 stacks of iron, so I think we're good there. 6 stacks of copper. We're kind of a little bit low on tin. Lapis, we're fine. Calcite we could use, but we only really use calcite for concrete, which right now we don't really need. I think we're pretty good with only the 4 blast furnaces, you know. I mean, we can make more. We may go up to 6, but then we're going to need just more coal, and that's a whole nother option, a whole nother problem. Gold we don't need. Iron again, no. Garnet, I don't think we're using that. I mean, that's tin, obviously, for cassiterite. Copper, no. Magnetite, again. Apatite, we don't need. Gypsum's generally quite hard. Maybe we do just go for tin. Redstone we do need, actually. But we don't need that much. Salt we don't need that much either. Ooh. Can we use the miner to get cobalt? I think that's going to be a good way of trying this out. We probably won't need that much stuff as well. Now it works in a 17 by 17 area, of course, so anything's in a 17 by 17 area, all the way down to bedrock, it's going to be done. Now, the only thing I do need to look up, or we do need to test, is that with my mining pipe, do I have to manually mine up all 64 again? Because if we do, that's going to be a little bit annoying. You're all nearly done. Are the first ones charged yet? No, they're each all about halfway. All that one, oh no, that's my normal one. Are we getting through the steam? We're not really getting through the steam. We do need to make more steam turbines, to be honest, as well. That is another job. Should put dirt back down in there instead of doing my old gizmo. Look, these are filling up rather rapid too. Maybe we just use the gas burning or the fuel burning just to charge batteries and stuff. I mean, there is also the option we could make a combustion generator and then have a tank piping to it for power, but I think battery is the better way to go. I don't know how much or how far this is going to go just as it is, to be honest. Now, the only other thing as well is that I'm going to have to stay in the chunk. I have to stay in that dimension to actually do this, but to start with, it should be fine for what we're doing. Now, how come that battery's... Oh, no, that's because I put the 4 in, isn't it? Yeah, those are the 2 fully charged ones. How many more you got? You done? Ah, you're done. Right, so here we've got the basic miner. We've got the low voltage thing. We've got the battery. Well, it's just the batteries we're waiting for. Just the batteries. And there's loads of wrought iron. Well, while that's crafting then and they're charging up, what should be our next goal? Obviously, once we get the cobalt, I want to get the cutting disc, the bending machine, and when we have the bending machine, we can make ourselves the personal chunk loader, and then we won't have to worry about getting cobalt for a while. We can get these diamond tanks. I don't know what these are. They can hold 64,000 litres, 64 buckets in a single block. Not really bothered about that. Akihabara. Tired of talking one by one with every villager to determine their trades. A trading post will show you all available trades from villagers in the area. You'll need an assembler to finish it up. That could be interesting. We could then hoard. We haven't found a village yet, but we could go the old-fashioned way and get villagers to our base and then just have them all there. That will probably make things a lot better. And then we can make diamond chests as well after the first one, so we can upgrade from gold straight away then. Okay, this is all promising, this is all promising. So what is going to be the next thing? I do want to try and do this, the advanced solar boiler. Now, for that we're going to be needing silver. Silver's already been a big problem for us because we've only been able to get it in small doses, but I believe we can actually get silver in a different vein now, if I remember correctly. So we're going to need obviously a heckin' load of steel. Oh no, these are just the normal coal boilers. No, these are just advanced coal boilers. No, I do want the LV. These are just high pressure ones. I did want the other ones. I did want solar. Solar are a different ball game though. Okay, for now we're going to have to keep with this. I also want this too. A magnet. It requires lithium. And lithium is down here. It's a different thing. Different kettle of fish. As you can see, it requires a load of gas tiers to get a tiny part of lithium. 9 gas tiers to get 1 lithium. I mean, there are other things we can do with lithium. Lepidolite. I think we've actually found some lepidolite. We can get subdolite, which we also have. But it's the problem, it's the process. So what we could do is macerate it. But that's only going to be on an MV tier. We have to macerate that. So we can't actually do it, which is why the ore washing gives us alumina, which we are going to need. But the other way is like this. We need to find actual lithium ore, which we don't actually currently have. I suppose this way is something we're going to have to do then. Lepidolite, where we can wash it into lithium. Do we have lepidolite then? Lepido. Let's have a look, see. Do we have lepidolite? Holy! We do. We have lepidolite. I can make a battery. I can make a magnet. Magnetized steel and magnetized steel at a lithium battery. If I can make lithium batteries like this all the time, and I've actually found a vein that has lepidolite, why have I made sodium? I think it's just because of the speed, maybe. It's probably because of the speed. Well, we'll try and make some lithium. Lithium is the top tier after all. I don't know how easy cadmium is. I mean, it says to do cadmium as just an achievement, so we could do it, but how easy is cadmium? Just as a brief glance. So cadmium we can get from chalcopyrite as a byproduct. In pulverize it. Well, we're not in MV tier, so it would have to be a different way. So cadmium ore. I don't think we have any actual cadmium. We do have sulfurite, but we don't have that process. We could ore wash and then macerate to get it, but that's an MV tier, of course, so we can't do that. Cadmium or chalcopyrite gives us cobalt again. We can't do that. That's why we wanted the macerator originally, but as you can see in our macerator here, it doesn't have a byproduct slot, so we can't do it that way. That's why we went for sodium. It all makes sense now. Right, how are these charged now? They're all at 50,000. Good, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put that one in and 2 more. Let's start charging those bad boys. You know what? I probably can put the last one in too. Now, while that's doing that, I think we can actually set up this stuff. With 3 batteries, we're probably going to be good enough. In fact, we can probably use all 5 of these that we have right now. And then we can just get 2 more later. So yeah, let's try the cobalt. Let's try that in the nether. If this works, this is going to be so good. Now, this says, digging ore instead of you. Use the screwdriver to regulate the working area. Use the soft mallet to disable and retract the pipe. Perfect. Uses 8 EU per tick, 8 seconds per block. No stuttering. Maximum working area is 17 by 17. Right, I don't think we need to worry about 17 by 17 area. I'm glad that it can just retract everything though. So we are going to do this at 64. Now, luckily, it doesn't rain in the nether, you know? It doesn't rain in the nether, so we don't have to worry about it being covered. Something that I do maybe want to do, though, is in case of ghasts, we probably should still take some cobblestone. So let's do that very quickly. We don't want it to blow up. Another cow has escaped. Gosh damn it. Well, it cannot be helped, I suppose. 2 stacks is probably going to be enough for what we want to do. So it is going to have to be a matter of time. Since it's not ready, it's going to do a wide area. What I am going to do to start with, just to get the first bits of copper, right, before we go down, let's calculate how much copper we need for the actual cutting machine, because the cutting machine is the main reason we want cobalt. So for this, it tells us that it wants to make just 8 cobblestone brass. So we need 1 cobalt. 1 brass is made with 1 cobalt. Okay, and 1 cobalt can be made. How can we just... Well, okay, we can chop it down and we can just crush it, and then we can crush it again and clean it. Okay, so we do only need 1. Okay, for right now then, we will just go down and have it mine the 1. Did I bring a screwdriver? I did. Now, I don't know how well it auto-outputs. It hasn't said. It might just mine things up in the center. We may have to get some sort of item pipe to actually mine it. But we'll see. So, in theory, I need this to be right here. Like so. Then you need to have the mining pipe. You need a battery, which is like that. Now, that's the export point, isn't it? And we can overamp this as long as we don't overcharge it. These are LV batteries, aren't they? Yeah, LV tier. I didn't bring my wrench. I did bring my wrench. Right, that's there. So then if we put that in there, auto output to the side, we'll have a chest like that. Like that. You are mining. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We've got 1 cobalt ore. That is amazing. And now that's just mining other things as well. Right, so for right now, we're gonna disconnect that. We've got our 1 cobalt ore. That is all we wanted. You are done. No, you're gonna run out of power eventually. How do I retract? I don't know. Hit with a screwdriver, maybe? Allow from input from output side allowed. Input output side forbidden. Working area. Okay. How do I retract the pipe? Maybe I have to do it from the top, because all sides seem to be working differently. How do I retract it? I don't know how you retract it. Right now we can just do that. How did it say? Soft mallet. I didn't bring a soft mallet, but that's okay. Right, now that's done. We've got our 1 cobalt. I am going to go straight to the top here. And this obviously works in a 17 by 17 area. So I'm going to do it from right here, just so we're at the top. Now, how about we go into the wall a little bit instead? Like so. We'll get our basic thing here. This can output from the top, like so. This is going to set to auto outputs. We then need our battery buffer on the side here. Oh wait, no. I didn't want this in... No, I do. I want to do a little bit in here. Is this broken? Oh, there we go. That there. Then we want the batteries. This isn't going to be chunk loaded though, is it? I don't want to sit in here. We'll leave it here set up. We'll go and make our first thing. We'll go make our first... Need my mining pipe. Sweet. This we want to work in a... God damn it, can I only do it from its side? Work in a 17 by 17 area, please. Sweet, you're going to do your thing. And we'll have to come back here later. Let's go make ourselves our handy dandy machine. A cutting machine. First we need that cobalt brass. Now I think we have made ordinary brass. So, shouldn't be too hard. Sheep escapes now. The one bad thing about 1.7.10, it always does this broken stuff. Right, flesh can go away. And that can go in there. So, machine. We want this. So, for this, it wanted 1 cobalt dust, so we can make this very, very quickly. Let's go into the macerator and we'll just macerate it. I don't think we have to do it twice. This should be a little bit faster. I feel like steam is faster. I cannot tell. Should really time it, shouldn't I? Never mind. How are we doing on the charging as well? Not bad. Put 1 in here, and I'll put 1 over here, and we'll see which one's faster. Oh, that seems so much faster, doesn't it? Oh no, that one's nearly done. I think they're the same, to be honest. They're probably the same. Damn, water. Do I have a bucket? I do. Lovely. So now for cobalt brass. This requires 7 brass, 1 aluminium, and 1 cobalt. So in theory, I should have this somewhere since I've already had them completed before. So we want... That's ardite. Why do I have ardite? Aluminium dust. One of those, and then we wanted brass. Yes? Do I not have brass? I definitely have brass. There's no way I've used brass for something else. Got aluminium brass on me. Brass ingots. There we go. Right, so let's macerate these. We're going to need 7 in total. So let's do 2 in here. 2 in here, and then 3 in here. That'd be the fastest way, I imagine. Sweetness. And then that'll be another quest done. And we get a cheeseburger, which we have not eaten a cheeseburger before, so I will claim that. Which is good. And then we need to make the diamond saw blades. For that, we're going to need a cobalt brass gear, which is made with this. Now, are we going to have enough? So this would require technically only 2, and then that require 4. So we get 8, so we are going to have enough there. We need a tiny pile of diamond, and then we're going to obviously need the diamond gear stuff. Lovely. Right, base race all that. It's night time again. Sleepy time. Right then. Put that in there. We want cobalt, aluminium, and that cobalt brass. Another achievement done. Sweet. Right, now the gear. We want to make this. So this is where we need the plates. We have to smelt it all first. We could just fluid it. Do we have a gear mold? What would be cheaper? If we did the 4 plates, it's obviously 4. And then we need to do 4, but we get half back. No, it's 1.5, isn't it? It's 1.5. Is it? No, it is half. It's probably cheaper making it the long way purely by 2. Purely by 2. I think I'm correct in saying that. So let's smelt this all down first. And we'll do that in the big boy. All that's done again. Let's get some more rubber made. Look at all that rubber. Now we do have cells as well, so we can store it in cells in case we don't actually want any more. Right, so 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the lathe. We do need to make 4 of them, but we're going to get half back. Cool. Then for the tiny piles of diamond dust, how do we do this? We can macerate all the way down to diamond dust, and then from that, we can make tiny piles. Okay. Some reason I feel like we have diamond dust on hand. We have a diamond. Diamond dust. There you go. We do need more diamonds though. But there we go. Tiny piles. That's small piles. Is it small or tiny? Small piles. There you go. 4 of those. And then that's it. Lovely. We never needed a big machine or anything, did we? Right, that's done. And there we go. We get those back. And then we get these. And these can just be smelted once again. Lovely. So I have saved. It's a slower way of doing it, but it's not the end of the world. So then we've got to make this gear. Cobalt brass gear. Just like so. With the wrench. Another achievement. Another quest down. Oh no, that's a part. That's a part down. Now it's done. Truly sharp blade. We get chocolate milk for that as well. Right, now the bending machine, or the cutting machine. This is the hard part, or the more lengthy part, I suppose. So for this we're going to need 9 steel there. We've already got the steel ready and prepped for the circuits. So then we're going to need no more steel there. Okay, so it's just 9 steel we need. That's fine. We have 3 here. Do we have any more steel left around? No. We've already got more crafting in here. Oh, no. We are going to need a lot more than that. We're going to need 9 steel just for the LV. But then for the circuit as well, I've made more of the other stuff, didn't I? But not more of, not more rods. That's all right. We've got 16 here. We've got enough to do what we need to do. And that's all that matters, I think. Things are getting darker and darker because of the pollution, though. So we'll start off with these 9. Because that is the best thing to do. Hey, Pappy. You know, I almost thought of playing that. Playing what? What, GregTech? And then we need 4... I think we actually need 8. I think we need 8 in total. Let's just check. So... Okay, we do have that. So technically we only need 2. don't we? Because the bending machine, not bending machine, cutting machine. Is this right? Basic cutting. This one. Yeah, GregTech. Then I came back to my senses. Oh, I can't wait to see you try it. Yeah, it does need 2. So since that needs 2, I only need 4 rods in total. That's very handy. That's very, very handy. Right, so these 3 are going to need to be coated. Or these 6. All 6 of these are going to need to be coated. In here. On circuit 24. So that can get going. You're doing the last one of those. You're done. We need wrought iron now. We ran out of goddamn stuff. Healing axe, please. Healing axe. What am I looking for? Saw blade from Steve Karts. That seems like a bad thing to click on that accidentally. Oh, you can just switch it back. Whew. 1, 2. Right, slap those in there. They're done. We get this back. So we'll smelt those bad boys up. This one should be done. We'll get another one pouring. Lovely. Then we have these bars, which we have these. Another 3. We'll cook them up over here. We're going to need more wires eventually. Those are coated. We're going to need more of the other wires, more tin wires, definitely. But for right now, this is good. So we'll slap these in there. We'll cut these up because they're only ever going to be used for bolts. So that'll give us 8 more things. That's 4 more circuits in total. Right, we need more of this copper, like so. And then we need the copper at the top. 1, 2. Sweetness. So those are done. Then we need the resistors, which go here. So for this, we're going to need some carbon, and we're going to need some sticky resin. We need 4 in total. So how do we make the carbon again? This is just crushed coal. Yeah, we just pulverize some coal. How much coal do we actually have? 1. Never mind, we have loads of coal dust. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. Then we need the wires, which we have done. And while we're here, we'll grab the tin ones. There's no way I've used all the tin ones. Where are the tin ones? Hello? Does anyone know what I've done with the tin wires? I thought we had stacks of it. Oh well, we'll make some more. Never mind. Wire mill. Yeah, on 1. It is on 1, right? Yeah. Right, the red wires. Oh, I've already got them in my inventory. Those 3 there, and then we need 2 of the actual circuit boards. Now, what have I done with those as well? There are 11 of them, or 10 more of them. Has something just gone off into the ether? Have I got stuff in these bags? No. There was... Right, they have to be somewhere because there was 10 circuit boards. Wasn't there? In here. So I put other things in here. Steel casings are in here. They're important. I don't think I put anything else in there. There you go. Get 2 more things out of that. We only need 2 of these for right now, so I will just leave it like that. Whoop. 2. 2. Sweetness. So for this cutting machine, the basic cutting machine, we should actually bookmark that. Oh, apparently I already had it bookmarked. So the one at the top and one at the side down there. Lovely. Then we do actually need 2 more wires. And then we just need a load of motors. So we're going to need 9 more iron rods as well. Let's make 9 more iron rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sweet. These tin ones, we might as well just... We'll just throw them in there. We'll just make them all. Is Greg Block good? I don't know what Greg Block actually is, so I can't tell you. But if it's got Greg Tech, it probably is good. Right, the other things. We need glass. We are doing the tin. We are going to need to do copper wires as well. Right, we do need rubber sheets. So here's how we're going to do this. So rubber sheets, we can do fluid solidifying in ultra low voltage. We do have a fluid solidifier, don't we? No, we have a fluid extractor. How do we get from fluid extruding? Not with fluid though. Only fluid solidifying. I'm gonna have to make it the old-fashioned way then. Let's get these and we'll alloy them. There's nothing wrong with the old-fashioned way sometimes. It's got to be done. So the fluid solidifier may be one of the next ones we want to really get. Iron bars, you're nearly done. Now we do need to polarize 3 of them. Lovely. And we are going to want to actually get some more copper wire too. Because we need... Greg Block is Greg Tech, but a Skyblock. I mean, it sounds good. But I've not done it, so I cannot actually tell you. It sounds good to me. Right, that's done. Didn't actually make that much, but that's fine. So copper's done. You're now done there. We need the things where you've run out of fluid. God damn it. We can set up the craft anyway. So for you, we want those. That. There's the tin wire, it's on me. We want these there, and we're going to make more copper. This can go in here. Wait, have I made the LV thing already? No, I have not. Let's make that then. Right, so 9 plates around that. We want these, and we want the 2 bits of majiggers. 8 of them. Let's have a little nappy nap. Wow, I did not get a lot out of that at the moment. That is there. That'll go in the center. Then here we want these. And then we want that. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. This one goes down here. Then we need 2 of these copper things, which we haven't made yet. And we want a piece of glass. Should still have some glass, right? Yeah, still another stack. Or near on stack. Lovely. Need a few more wires. Lovely. And then we need to make our sheets, which I don't have the correct stencil on me. I'm bored anyways. Why are you bored? What are you bored about? How can good old Mondays help with your boredom? Are you bored with all the mods 8? I thought you joined Halix's server. Or I don't know if he owns the server, but you joined something of theirs. Right, so we only need 6, so I'm only going to use 6 for right now. Oh, okay. Didn't realise it required double. We'll keep going with the old-fashioned way a little bit as well. And then That was for the conveyor belt, which just needs the tin. Cool. I didn't join his server because I couldn't. You couldn't join it. Why couldn't you join it? Conveyor belts. Conveyor belt goes there, and then we just need these two, and that is the bending machine, or the cutting machine. Oh, that feels good to get. That does feel good to get. Give us a loot bag. We'll claim that some other time. Now, we want to make the personal anchor. The personal anchor is going to require the emeralds, the obsidian, and the double golden plates, and an ender pearl. So we can do this. First, we'll need an ender pearl, which we do have. Which this can go in there. Then we need to do the gold plates. So the gold is what we've obviously done before. So let's just do that first. We'll slap that in there. I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of tired of all the mods 8 world dying. That's because you keep going over the top. I mean, we can't all keep telling you, Pappy. Personal anchor. What other anchors are there? There's the passive anchor, which requires diamond and dense obsidian steel. I can make that. It requires more diamonds, but... Are loaded once the owner visits and stays loaded until the server resets. Technically, the server's never going to reset. World anchor are always loaded even after the server resets. That's an accelerator. A world anchor. Needs an assembly machine, but requires 2... Why am I... Well, I'm making a world anchor then. Yeah, I'm doing that. Right. Okay, easy. So we still do need this. We need 8 plates. 2, 4, 6. I need 2. Right, those. Then diamond plates. Right, so we are going to have to go mining for diamonds. But that's okay. Every time I tried to join, it kept telling me to update mods. I did see that in the Discord, but it did seem like you were just on the wrong version anyway, so I don't see why you couldn't just update the pack. Am I wrong here? Do you know what this also means? It means that I did not need this cutting machine in order to make this. For the personal anchor, I did. The personal anchor I did because I needed emerald plate. But for the world anchor, which is all I need, it doesn't matter. That's so annoying. I tried 3 different versions, but they said the version. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't there. Damn, we definitely need some more copper. Yeah, diamond plates. We need that. Obsidian as well, right? Obsidian. This requires, to make dense, we need 9 plates. Okay, and to make ordinary dense ones, we need to... Cutting block. That's not what we have. Can we use the cutting machine? That's because the industrial craft ones. Can I make these ones? Compressor, bending machine, alloy smelter, extruder. Okay, so compress dust. GregTech dust is made by pulverizing obsidian. Okay, let's get some obsidian. We need 18 obsidian in total. My patience has limits. I tried the versions they said. Anyway, I'll puke again, need something, I'll be RB. Have fun? Do we have obsidian? We do. How many did I say we need? We needed 9, we need 18. Damn it. Damn it. I can get as a chance in the pulverizer or in a macerator on later tiers. Never mind. We'll have to go mining for a bit more. Right now, let's macerate these. And then let's clear out the inventory and we'll go mining for both obsidian and diamonds. So let's get these first. These are finished products, so they can go in here. That's in there. dusts. That's a finished dust, so I'm going to copy that into there. That we don't need. Finished products. These we don't need. Could probably take some of those. In here we don't need that. We'll put the machines in here. And that and that. Finished products. These can all go in here. We probably will use the hammer, but we won't need this. We'll unlock these. We need that for water. Lovely. Let's get a piece of water. Lovely stuff. Batteries. These are all at 50,000 now. Let's put those two in there. And I'll take these 2 batteries for later. Right, I don't know where we had lava last. But let's go down. I'm sure we can find lava down here somewhere. And then we'll be able to steel mine it. So I am seeing on the map, I'm pretty sure there was just a walkway on the left here. Yeah, right there. How much do we want? I don't know. Also, everyone, if you haven't already, take a drink. It's been a little while. Lovely stuff. I feel like we made some good progression today, chat. Some very good progression. It seems like it's been a while since we've actually done that. Me playing offline and actually getting batteries was a big boost because that was a bit of a grind, but I feel like now we can start auto mining. We can maybe start auto... Have I gone too far? I've gone way too far. How did I get over here? Yeah, now that I can start auto mining, I can probably start auto processing. So we are going to have to refine the base a bit. Now, it's not going to be a good idea to do absolutely everything, to be honest. If I did absolutely everything, we would just clog up with stuff. Some things we're going to want to save in all form because later on we're going to be able to get the extra byproducts, of course. So that's why I want to sort of hold off a little bit. Right. More lava redos. Let's do something like this. Oh god, very dark, which is why we brought the torches. And we'll do something like this. I don't know when we're going to get Vein Miner. I mean, technically we kind of can on Tinker's Construct Tools, but I feel like there's something else that we can do for it. But I'm not 100% sure. Right, nothing burned out there. That's good. I might as well just mine up all this obsidian. I mean, it only makes sense. We won't have to come back here again then. I think this is what we were using as our primary lava pool as well for our Tinker Smeltery. But never mind. Is what it is. Right, you're done. I don't believe there's any lava underneath here. No. Just in case, though, I will do this. You can never take too many chances, chat. I have seen too many people die from making silly, stupid human mistakes. Oh, there was one. Never mind. Just for that, there might be one under here. So, I'll do that too. What are the chances? One single block got away. It's a good thing I made the precaution still. Okay, no lava was there though. And this will be the last one. And this one I really doubt there'll be nothing. And god, I mined that very quickly with speed. I want to make my hammer unbreakable, I think. So, I wonder if it'd actually be faster to mine up 9 blocks individually than 1 block with the steel hammer. Yeah, if I could make this unbreakable, it'd be great. But I've already put some redstone on it. It's still got 2 modifiers, so I could make it a lot faster. How much did we actually get there as well? It would be probably in the diggers. Oh no, it's not. Apparently that's in the miners. Okay, 17. That's not bad. Right, so now we need diamonds. Where are the diamonds at? They're actually on our straight line over here. Nice. Now, I don't know how many diamonds I really kind of want. Probably not that many. Enough to keep us going. Is this one here? No, next one over. In line with the coppery dues. Now, obviously, we're only making one world anchor, so I don't know which world anchor we're going to want to do first. We don't need more copper. I mean, I don't even know what the cutting thing is going to be for. This. What it's actually used for? It's made for the different tiers of cutting block, obviously. Epic Object Diviner 3. Sag Mill. Okay, that's going to be later on. And the Lumber Mill. So 2 more things I can see us reasonably using it for. Steve's Carts, obviously. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything Steve's Carts at all, ever. Besides that, we can recycle it. So pretty much only 2 sort of machines. Right, it was downwards by the looks of it. Malachite, graphite. So let's get some diamonds. There we go. Now we probably should... What have I just done? V. V. It's been V the whole time I've been accidentally pressing. Well, now I finally know. That's not what I wanted. I want B, and then I want my excavator. There we go. Digger. We want that and that. And we want you, then you, then you, and then you. Lovely. Something like that. It's the best way. A little bit slower, but it is cleaner. Now that's already given me some diamond, but I need to remember how do I actually reprocess these. Because last time I made it into the dust, which ended up being wrong. So from this, it says I can macerate it and turn it down into dust, but in order to actually get it into diamond form from the dust, I don't think I can do that. I can turn it into magic super solid fuel though, which I kind of realised. Right, implosion compressor, so I can make industrial diamonds out of this, but obviously I don't have that machine. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. That's what I mean. I have to just smelt it, I believe. Yeah, just smelt it into diamond, so I can't duplicate it. The rarest thing in the pack. Oh well. So how about we go until we have at least a stack, eh? I mean, fortune doesn't even work, does it? Fortune only works on like the raw drops, which in this version's only lapis and redstone. Never mind. Stack of diamonds would be lovely though. We would be set for quite a long time. That's all we can hope for. And hopefully it won't take us too long. This looks like we're already on the corner. Okay, luckily we're not. This is where it'd be lovely to have our magnet now. Maybe that should be our next thing. We'll set up our first mining post, and then we'll get the magnet. The magnet would be lovely. Easy McSqueezy. Got to clean up things as we go. Sweet. One more over. How many exposed diamonds do we actually have? We might be able to just speed up a little bit. Probably not enough, actually. Never mind. Alright, how are we doing? Oh, I want this magnet. Just because this is a pain. That's 16 diamonds. I don't know if I can be bothered to go all the way to 64. It's going to take this long. I'll take the exposed ones. It's for diamond plates we need after all, isn't it? How many diamond plates do we reasonably need? One's going to be for the chest. And then the other one's for the world anchor. So one world anchor requires 4 plates, which I believe it's 1 plate for 1 diamond. Oh no, we have to make the block and cut it. So we still did need the cutting machine. Okay, I was just thinking of it for the emeralds. Okay, so I need 9 to make 1, and we need water as well inside of our cutting machine as well. So we're going to have to move some machines around when we get black. So I need 4 for here, and then for a chest, the diamond chest, we need another 4. And then we also need the screws. Now, how do the diamond screws work? We have to lay the bolt. To get the bolt, we have to... How the hell? How do you make a diamond rod then? Oh, we can lay the diamond. No, this is a different diamond. This is an industrial diamond. Oh, there we go. Ordinary diamond. There you go. What? Weird. Right, so a diamond into a rod and then we can cut it in half. Okay, so that's good. So we can make 2 screws. We could do it out of this then. We can do it out of this. Sweet. Let's head back. Let's get all the exposed ones and then we'll head back. This is going to be our diamond mine anyway. I don't think we really need anything like graphite as well at the moment. What else is in this as well? Graphite, coal. Coal we could always use. And graphite. Maybe we'd start mining on coal. That way that we don't have to rob and leech from our Steam setup. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll go for a diamond mine first. Everything else, we still have the materials to last us, but diamonds we don't have. Redstone we'll probably do next. Now I'm going to do the full 17 by 17 area, so I'm going to have to find the center of our ore chunk, go up to level 60. Well, technically I have to go to level 54, so I only have 60 things. I really don't think I'm going to need more than that. Actually, what am I saying? I want to world chunk the nether first, because I want more cobalt. I believe, hopefully, if this does work, if we can get cobalt and Ardite really easily, then we may actually upgrade things to Manulin. Right, so diamonds, we want to smelt all of these. Now we should just be able to smelt them all into here. Lovely, and we'll just do the one. Hey, they're done too. How many other things did we get? See that one bit of coal. We got this. Now, where were we doing the obsidian? Did I not do any yet? That can't be right. Here, 16 dusts. I needed 18. So 1, 2. Lovely diamonds. Sweet, 28 diamonds, just like that. So much easier than vanilla Minecraft. You just don't ignore everything you had to do to get to this point, but it's so easy. So in the assembler, oh no, we need to make these dense ones first. So in the dense ring, we need number 9. Oh wait, we actually have to make these first. Obsidian plates is just a compressor with the earth. Okay, we have a compressor. We're gonna have to use the steam one, but that's fine. Is that working? That's taking 2. I might need to double the amount of obsidian we have. That's made 1 obsidian plate. No. This said 1 to 1. Obsidian dust for obsidian plate. Maybe because it's a Steam one, it's not 1 to 1. Hang on. Can I smelt these? Oh, there you go. See, look, alloy smelter, that takes 2. Extruding. So what I'm looking for right now is how to make... Because I can do this. I can make molten obsidian, and then I can churn it out in the Tinker's Construct. And then from that, I can put it into plates. You're still going, though. That's still 18, so it's not 1 to 1. It's not 1 to 1. Let's leave it like that then, leave it like that. So, right, let's put all these together. So in the assembly machine, we need circuit 9. Like so. We need to have 4 plates. Oh no, these need to be double plates. Let's go make the double plates. So that is like that. And then we need our hammer. Right, so 2 double plates. We got our ender pearl. Lovely ender pearl. Double plates. Then we need these. So we need to do the cutting machine, which is going to need some water. But first we're going to need the diamond block. Diamond block is going to be in the compressor as well. So let's make the 1 diamond block first. 2 diamond blocks, sorry. 2 diamond blocks first. So we're going to need 18 of these. Thank you. And then this needs water. So what I think I'm actually going to... I'm literally just going to place it here. Just to be really cheap, because then we can just do it off the what we already have. So... Cutting machine. Then we're going to need our lovely wrench, which we barely have now. And then I think we're going to need our wire cutters as well. So this is obviously LV and everything's working with LV. So we will put this right here for now. That should automatically connect. Which it didn't. Very surprised. Connect that there. Then we want to connect our water there and we'll shutter it. And that broke our thing. And now we need our diamond blocks. Which goes in here. So we'll put 1 into there. Okay, I was going to say, I thought that just ate that up then. So that's going to take a long time. 785 seconds. That is a long old time. 785 seconds. Wow. Right, so for the dense ones as well, we just need the bending machine on number 9. So let's put that onto here now as well. Number 9. Put that in there. Should suck it all up. No, it's not. Don't tell me. It's an MV goddamn craft. It's an MV craft. That's what's holding us back. That's the only type as well. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So I can't make it anyway. Oh. Right. So personal anchor, that requires ordinary obsidian plates. Okay, what about the passive anchor? Passive requires dense. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense why this one's LV. Okay. Looks like we're still going for the personal. We're going to have to reset it every time. So we have the gold already. We do need emeralds now, though. So emeralds, how are we going to do this? We need 9 emeralds to compress. I don't think we have that. We have 5. I don't think we can make any emerald dusts or anything as well. Beryllium ore or emerald ore? Do we have any emerald ore? No. What was your other one? Beryllium? Lily. Oh, nope. Right, we need a bit more information about this then. Beryllium ore. I don't know where that could be. Beryllium ore. There you go. Hey, it actually tells me the stats. Spawns in the Nether, the End, Far End, Mars, and other planets. So the Nether's where we have to ideally go then. Have we found it? In the Nether. It'd be so easy if we had the FTV version, wouldn't it? But nothing's ever easy. Oh no. Why upset? They're upset about something. Right, Beryllium. No. Okay, let's have a quick Google. Greg Tech. New Horizons Beryllium. Greg Tech 5. Beryllium is added by Greg Tech. It is a low ultra. It's an LDV material. What? It is required for the neutron reactor. God, that can't be right. Surely I can use it beforehand. Beryllium ore is the easiest source and is the most dust compared to other methods. Several ways to obtain it. Just tell me where it spawns. What's the Y level? That's what I need to know. Level 2 thing, it's not telling me in this wiki. What about this wiki? The other wiki was 2018 after all. Ore uses. This page lists various ores. Great. What about beryllium? Right, beryllium vein. Beryllium provides emerald dust as a byproduct. No blast furnace requirements. Smelts directly into beryllium. Emerald spawns in beryllium veins. Can be smelted, sag milled, or forged hammered to get emeralds. Can be sifted to make gemstones. Provides beryllium and aluminium as a byproduct. Oh no, that's what emerald does. It doesn't tell me where it spawns. It just tells me what the beryllium vein is. Right, let's see if we can use the divining rod. That's our next option. If we get the divining rod, put emeralds in it, hopefully we can walk around and just find it. Which is going to be a little bit dangerous in the Nether, but it is what it is. We'll make sure we don't have anything valuable on us. You never know, I might just be able to do it from the roof and go through my mine. Which I think may be the better option, because we can actually mine that through that at a relatively decent pace after all. So, let's put these in here and all that, all the diamonds. We'll put we'll put one emerald in our inventory. We'll have that. We'll keep them. We don't need food. We'll keep the bags, despite what's in them. And we need our divining rod. That could still be on us, actually. No, it's not. Divining rod? It didn't break. Oh, is it not called the divining rod? What's it called? It is a divine rod. Or finder wand. Where is the ore finder wand? Here it is. Right. Emerald. Let's go to the Nether. And who knows how long this is going to take. Oh god, you're going to die, cow, in my pit of death. Oh, he got out. Fair enough. Fair play. Fair play. Right, we're in. I'm back. Welcome back. How was your throw up? Right, let's put this in my... I don't have an offhand. I forget that there is no offhand in this version. Oh, God. I forgot mobs were a thing. I got a whole head for that. Right, so something we did forget. Or didn't forget, we missed. So there's some over here. So an area here that we could have, hopefully, beryllium in the center. Nothing in this chunk. What are the quests that she says about the dive rod? To use, shift click by looking at the ground below that and put the ore block into the slot. It has a 60 block range both up and down. This may miss redstone or graphite veins if you're very deep 5 or you're not at sea level. So we kind of want to be at the low level then. Oh no, I'm at minus 60. No, I'm at 100 and something. Yeah, I need to be at 64. There's no point doing it up here. Well, we're just going to have to try and survive. Now, the divining rod doesn't have to be in my hand, which is very handy. That is not a pun, by the way. I suppose it is a pun, but it's an unintentional pun. Now, everything's going to try and kill us here, so we're going to be very dangerous. I'm just lucky that there hasn't been really many ghasts spawning around here as of late. But, yeah. Are they angry at us? They made an angry noise, but they don't seem to be coming for us, so I'm going to take that as a good sign. How is this sheep still alive, by the way? If someone could explain... Yeah, they're not running for us. Good. Right. Come on, divining rod. Now, where was my way up? Probably just through here. Let's go. If we just go up here, this is going to be our best bet. Ghostwood. No idea what that's about. Should have probably bought some blocks. Never mind, we can make blocks. You could also get hit with the fiery fists of this guy. Ooh. Okay, we found quartzite. Completely by accident. I don't want to break anything because I don't want to be attacked. I made that through. It's going to be hard to just keep going straight. Hey, there's a fortress over there. I don't think we found a fortress yet. That's good to know. Ardite, that's good. Right, let's go this way. Right, we're in the center of a trunk here, so it's clearly not here. Let's move up one. Okay, apparently you can't even punch the thorns. God damn. Do we need soul sand? I don't think so. Hey, we do actually have cobblestone, don't we? Yeah, of course we do. Oops. Lovely. Well, I hope we don't need a way up. Right, it's not here. We'll keep going. Just jump down Mondays, be a man, weak. Well, I did jump down, but it wasn't intentional. Got a lava boy over there, a lava creeper. Stay away. Not here. Bad spiders. Not here. here either. God damn it. Oh, I'll go this way. Come on. I was hoping this wouldn't be so rare. I'm not going into that. Let's go into the wall. If we go into the wall, then we'll be safer. We'll be in a straight line. We should actually get to the right height if it can... Damn it, I broke. Please don't have anything attack me. I'm going to do that. Right, not in this ore chunk either. Hello. Die. What is he giving me with her? Right, there we go. 64. Right, let's go in a straight line. It's probably worth having a handful of divining rods, just having 4 different ones selected at once. And then as and when they flip in each chunk, I can then note it down without actually finding it. Now what's going to break first? My pickaxe or my spirit? Those are the true questions. Quartzites. Not what we want. We now have angry boys too. Very angry boys. Quartz is not bad to get anyway if we do just dig through it. Sounds like one's actually dying. Just keep mining, just keep mining. What do we do? Do we actually have a waypoint? Yeah, we do. No, we don't. Portal. We're only 400 blocks away. Once we go so far, we'll start... Oh, God. We'll start branching as well. Not here either. It took me a while to find gallium as well in the Twilight Forest. The thing is, everything you can only be at Y64 there, and it's all flat plane. It's a lot easier than the Nether. The hard thing about the Nether as well was that a lot of the actual ores, they're higher than others. So obviously at this Y level, the divining rod can see both up and down, which is very nice. Another one that doesn't have anything. The problem is that if I did the miner, the auto miner, I could do it mining down for 17 blocks, but it only goes 7. No, I could do it down for 64 blocks, but if I wanted to actually find anything, I would have to do it in the roof. And there's going to be periods of time where it's just not going to work. So I'm going to have to go to the roof for all the ones that I don't know what they are. I don't know how many different types of ores there are that spawn in the Nether, but there's already a load of chunks that we've gone past which I've got no idea what they are. So I'm gonna have to go to the roof, mine out these tunnels again, and just do it from the roof and have 2 stacks. Luckily we had a load of oh god, is anything going to attack me? Nothing seems to. Let's do a bit of a nerd pole here because we can walk a little bit. Oh, it's not here either. Okay, we can't walk that much. We'll start branching then. I am glad though, however, that we have actually, you know, found... What am I looking for here? What's the words I'm looking for, chat? A fortress. I'm glad that we found a fortress. Now we do need these glow berries for a quest, but I don't remember which quest. Right, so let's try, when we get to the first one, we'll go up and then we'll go down. North and south, rather, I mean. So right here, we'll go this way. If this emerald is here, I'm going to spend quite a lot of time getting a few emeralds, because we're going to need quite a load of personal anchors, and I don't want to have to keep running back and forth repeatedly. Okay, that's not good. So that didn't last very long. We'll go this way. The more mountain we have, the better at this point, really. Mondays, how do I change the thing that says what item I'm looking at the top of the screen? It depends what mod you're using. For me, I'm using Jade. Actually, I'm using Whaler, so it's number pad 0 to do the Whaler config. If it's the 1 probe, it gives you a book when you spawn in, generally. I'm not sure if there's a keybind for it, but... Thank you for the drink, whoever said that. It's annoying, I can't actually see those commands. I can change that, actually, to show bot commands, but let's see. Who said drink? Ah, you did. Alex. Welcome. Welcome back. It's time for me to go. Good night, guys. Ciao. Take care. Thank you so much for stopping by and having ourselves a little lurk here. Alex? I'm in GT. I'm in... Wait, you're playing Greg Tech? Number pad 0. That's it. It's number pad 0. Whaler toggles it to show and hide how you want to do it, and then there's config aspects. The configuration aspects moves this around, as you see here. Oh, penis. Yeah. That's good. Default. Oop. This one on the side that tells me all the settings, it does tell you in the book. You have to do it with a command. You can't preview it in the command. So, actually I might be able to tell you. What is it? Just GUI? No, I don't remember what GUI it is. Let me tell you very quickly, and they'll be in here somewhere. Numbers in the corner. Here you go. IGI config. IGI config. Alignment. This is the alignment I'm using, Pappy. Take a screenshot. This is where I had to have it all set up to allow it to have all the things in the corner. Because for me, it wasn't in the corner. If you remember, it was just like on the side here. And it was really annoying. Right, ore chunk. Not here. Not here. We do not need ash. I don't even know what you really use ash for. How come you've are on Greg Tech? Because I thought you were talking about having sense, but now you're on it. I'm very confused. Oh! We found 2 ores! We're here! Right, let's go to the center. It's found 2 ore veins, which is interesting. Right, here we go. We're in the center now. Let's make a staircase down. Hive block. I don't like the sound of hive block. About having what? You said you had your senses about not playing Greg Tech, but now you're on Greg Tech. What is this? What are these bees? Is there like a boss in here or something? Are there like big angry nether bees? that liquid honey? I'm kind of scared to jump in. Well, for right now, these can all go. Please don't kill me. Okay, I can swim. Can I bottle this? No, I can't. Interesting. Swim, swim, swim. Well, what can I say? I'm bored. That's fine. I think you'll actually enjoy it, to be honest. Despite how difficult it can be, I have a lot of fun with GregTech, and I honestly do think you will too. You may find it stressful at times, but it's a good stress. I was gonna say, I feel like my my FOV has gone in. I have slowness. That's why. This is a pain to get down though. So sticky. I keep hearing bee noises as well, which is a little bit disconcerting. Whoa, we made honeycomb. Holy fucking shit, I'm so dumb, bro. You know when you press numpad 0 to change the item thing? Well, you can either drag it or change the numbers to show. My dumbass has they're changing the numbers instead of dragging. I did literally show you dragging it on stream. The numbers in the corner, I said you had to put numbers in. But for the for Whaler, I did actually show you that. Alright, hopefully that's the end of the hive. Well, I missed that then. Did you take a screenshot of the other numbers though? Are you playing this? Are you playing GregTech New Horizons? Or are you playing the Skyblock one? Oh, come on, don't be like that. How are we going to get down? I don't have any gravel or anything on me. We're going to have to go get some gravel. Hey! Hey, welcome, Winter Stark. How are we doing today? Thank you so much for following.
Welcome,
I don't like what
Winter
them
Stark to the
alerts are.
community.
But yeah, welcome to the community. How are we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. No gravel. And no gravel. Soul Sand doesn't obey gravity, does it? Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. I'm playing the same as you. Oh, okay. Alright, the fuck, my game is lagging. My game's not lagging. Sometimes to be honest, there's so much stuff. Try and do a whole 360 of the world and it will load in a bit better. Alright, I need a way of getting down, and I don't want to come back here because this is actually a massive pain to get over here. As you can see, I'm 400 blocks away. You know what, I'm going to try mining up first, and then if I can't get what I need up, then we have to go down. Oh god! Oh, God. Right, maybe up is not going to be a good option either. How much RAM are you allocating? Let's have a look. What have I got in my settings? CurseForge. Advanced. Minecraft. 10 gig. I probably don't need to put that much in though. What's up, dude? Come on, don't be like that. Is he dead? Healing axe. My problem was probably me allocating 24 gigabytes. Oh my god, no, that's too much. If you have too much RAM, it really breaks the game. I wouldn't say really do more than 10. I know you have 64 gigs of RAM, but too much RAM allocation also has memory leak. So definitely do that. I do not believe all the mods 8 needed that much RAM. I wouldn't be surprised if having that much RAM killed your world more. But don't get me wrong, I can understand the fact you needing more RAM to do the things that you had in your world. But having too much RAM can also break the game as well. And 24 gigs is way too much. Let's see if I can beat him now. Right, he's dead. Hey, I got an achievement. Oh, it did. My world was constantly using like 16 gigs RAM. That doesn't mean just give it more. Right. How are we going to do this? Well, let's do this here. I'm over here. Oh! It actually says I found it. That's... Wait, I found it twice. It's found 2. That's good. Is there an upgrade? Well, for one, I'm going to shut this up. Can I upgrade this? Ore finder. No, there's only one ore finder. But isn't there other things? There's another way of finding ores, I know that. Maybe it's just not in this version. Or not version. Tier. That is a big honking spider. Oh god. Angry bee. That's a wasp. Nope, wrong. Too much. Right, this is what we're working with. Spiders can obviously do us in. But hopefully if we're careful enough, we'll be okay. That's my way to solve it. That's your way to solve a lot of things. Just give it more. Whee! Hello. Put down fire bats. You're just annoying to kill because you're massive. What do you actually... Oh, God. He turns into small ones. Now we have flying slimes as well. I think that's it there. Oh no, that's just small. I have no idea. Right. Up we go. I joined my world and now it's frozen. Give it time. It's an optimized pack, but it's got so many additions and add-ons. Some people, just to load the mod pack, it takes half an hour, and that is with a good PC. I think it takes me, probably takes me about 8 minutes. Maybe a bit less than that. Maybe 6 minutes. I think it takes me about 6 minutes just to load the mod pack. It doesn't take me as long to get into the world, and the fact that I've been in this world for so long, it already has them files. So I'm pretty sure there is a bit of learning when it comes to a computer like that. I guess that's enough Grey Tech for today, huh? I'm starting to think it's your computer. You have a beast computer. You can easily make this. Just be patient. If it's lagged, don't touch it. Don't try and exit it. Just leave it. Also, you don't want massive render distances. That will break your game. How much cobblestone do you reckon I actually have? I must be using a fair amount of it right now. It took you like 1 minute. That's pretty good. You have much better RAM than I do. I hope nothing ever spawns in my little tunnel I'm making here. Oh, hearing this ghast repeatedly is kind of freaking me out. Oh, we're nearly there. 32 render distance ain't massive, right? Yes, it is. I wouldn't go... What's mine on? 12. Don't go massive. Look at 12. I don't need to see any further than that. Remember, this is 1.7. 1.7 itself, it's not the mod pack's fault. It's just Minecraft. Minecraft is just really badly optimized. I only go massive. Well, that means you can only not play. Considering you have a space station PC and Minecraft can't run at that render distance, I wouldn't do it. I'd like to see the view. Well, that means you just can't play. It's as simple as that, Pappy. Considering you're going to probably spend most of your time underground or dying repeatedly because there's way too many, because it's got hardcore darkness, you won't need the render distance. I can understand it with a bit of explanation. Like, it's not bad to, like, be on top of a mountain, turn it up high, look around, know where you got to go, and then turn it off again. That I would say. But if you're on 32 all the time, especially when you're indoors, because eventually you get to a point, and we're not too far away now, you get to a point where you're mining automatically and you don't need to go outside anymore. And also this pack is heavily pushing you towards having things in the correct chunks. So everything needs to be chunk aligned. Otherwise things go bad. Right, made it to the roof. Time to see if we have it up here or it's down below. That's a small. I don't know how high this actually goes in the nether. I'm assuming 258s. Oh, there we go, bedrock. Right, so it is down then. That's annoying. I want to be working on my machines in my tree and see the view. You're gonna build in a tree. That's a cool idea. It's gonna have to be a honking tree though. Try and look up some late game. Look up some late game Greg Tech bases. I don't think a tree would work. Really? That's all I can put in there? Hey, cobalt. Right, I don't want that. That. Can I use honey for anything? I can turn it into honey. Actual honey. And then actual honey can be used for a plethora of ingredients. Okay, I'll keep it then. Honeycomb, can that be used for anything? You can make honeycomb blocks. You can turn into beeswax. And filled honeycomb. Filled honeycomb is used to make filled honeycomb blocks. It's used to make honeycomb chocolate bars. Honey. More beeswax. Okay, that's all good stuff. I mean, I'm not going to need it right now. Boots. I don't want them. Oops. Q. Get rid of. Get rid of. Get rid of. Good fish. I'll give that an eats. Dog tongue and donkey head I don't care for. That I don't care for. Raff shard I don't care for. Hive block. Can that be used for anything? I can use it to burn stuff. I can make propolis. Propolis as I can see as being useful. Orange dye can go. And I don't really know what this does. Clearly it's a bush that helps me get something, but you know. Right. We need to go get a load of gravel. Now I found a giant tree easy. I know the tree you're on about, the Great Wood tree. It's not big enough. It's not big enough. I found a tree reaching the clouds. I'm telling you, it's not big enough. It depends how far you get in the pack. If you get up to... And it also depends how compact you want to be. I still don't think that tree's going to be big enough. Genuinely. Right. 300 blocks we have to travel. Actually, there was gravel down here. I could get lucky. It has to be big enough. Look up a Greg Tech late game base. The amount of machines and space you genuinely need, you can't find something that naturally generates that for that. Electrotine. Electrotine's going to be good later on. Here you go, gravel. And they're not angry with me, which is very nice. Right, let's gravel it up. I have no idea how much we're going to need, but we'll see. I've done a whole island and a volcano. I can make a tree. Okay. I want to see it. I want to see you get to the point where you think you can get the materials to make that tree. I have utter faith in you. What do you reckon? 3 stacks? Maybe more. Let's go with this. Whatever this is. We only need to make a staircase. I really want to collect as many of these as possible. What's up, Wolfie? Where's my hole? It was on Soul Sand. Soul Sand's up here. Boom. Actually, I'll do it there. Let's see. Running, running, running. I'm just really glad that we found two together, you know. Whoop. They are suffocating in a wall. Hopefully they're not going to attack me, to be honest. Okay, they're not angry at me, so I'll leave them there. That's a small one. Oh god, he's massive. He's going to take a long time to suffocate. I wonder what made the game do him there. Interesting. Right. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we can see the floor there. We probably want to do some sort of barrier so we don't fall off. I'm hearing the wasps. There's a wasp. Oops. Why would I want to save them? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Let's do something in the middle like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lovely. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because they're living creatures. I mean, they're not really. They're literally zombies. They're undead. They're not alive. They're undead. There is a difference. Also, these guys are burning. Alright, 1. Oops. I've run out of cobblestone. Netherrack it is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweetness. Hello, you scum. They aren't very strong, to be honest. Whee! Oh, he's burning. They look like weird flying puppies, you know. Go away. It's like whenever you look away, they attack you. How much more can you take? There you go. That's all I need. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've just realised I actually need to make this top one solid. Otherwise, it's all going to fall down when I mine the next layer. There you go, that's solid. Even they zombies, they move. Plants move. Plants move in the wind. What about Venus flytrap? The Venus flytrap, I would say, is more alive than a zombie. Ooh. Sweet. We are enclosed. We're no longer enclosed. We've got stupid wasps. How about we clear this up as well? No. Go away. Goddamn hive. Right. Leave me alone. At least that one's burning. I just need this here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. You're ruining my day. Die. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Now we should be enclosed. Right, rock. You need to be rock. How much lower is this? If I have to go through this entire goddamn lava lake to get down to emerald, this is going to be a hard goddamn ore to keep mining, because there's going to be an impending doom of lava below me every single time. Looks like we're finally at the bottom though. Hey, there we go, we found it. See, that's what I mean, lava. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Should be able to break this one now. They're angry again. Hey, we got an upgrade. Right. We have our Majigger. Let's make this in the center. So we have something to spiral around, and we can now get up safely. Provided I don't actually break everything. Lovely. I'm happy about this. Right, emerald, please. What'd I say? What'd I say? Hmm. Is that everything? Yeah. Didn't take long to have everything go up in my face, did it? Gonna be a big impending doom on us permanently, this is. Right, that one's actual stair. This one's our stair. And that's our stair. Okay. Let's remove our stair ones first. How many emeralds do we need for this personal? We need 4, so we only need 9 in total. Technically, we only need these 5. But we know we're going to need more. We do know we're going to need more. So, basically, I want to be 1 down the entire time. I mean, I might be able to make something work if I do this. Nope. Woohoo. Bought it. It's going to be tough. Nope. There you go. Right, somehow that was caught. Oh, this was the side I broke. Okay. So as long as I stay on this level, I should technically be alright. Hopefully. Oh, what? There's a cave under here? That's why they're finding me. Oh. Oh, that was lucky, that was lucky. That could have been anything down there. Alright, we just need to permanently remember that 1 level above us is a lava lake of death. Plenty of emeralds here. Alright, this looks like a location where there could be dudes coming for us, though. May have lost some stuff there, but never mind. Should we go for a stack of emeralds? I feel like a stack of emeralds are going to be easier to do than a stack of diamonds, just through the speed of building or mining. And there seems to be just a lot more readily available here than diamonds. It's annoying that breaking the netherrack doesn't break the diamonds, but it breaks whatever the other one was, which I assume is beryllium. No, I don't want to break that one. Don't want to break that one either. Hello, Lulu. You okay? Lulu has snuck in for a charger. Sneaky Lulu. Ooh, I broke my stairs. Must permanently have a way out. There you can see the lava dripping. Yeah, 1 level above. It's all lava. I'm not liking mining for this stuff. It's not a fun time. Must be done though. Eventually, you know, we might be able to just pump out the lava lake. Then we won't have to worry about it. The other problem is, and this is something that we had in the previous mine as well, is that we stayed down here for so long, we managed to mine everything in such a wide area that things actually started spawning in the mine itself. Which would be a little bit of a problem. 51, nearly a stack. I think we'll definitely leave at a stack. How about we put it on my hotbar? Right, 3 away, 3 away. There'll be 3 here. 1, 2, and a 3. Lovely. Now, is there an achievement for beryllium? I don't know if there would be. It may be that it's actually a tier 2 thing. Or an MV tier. To say beryllium. Beryl. Too many leaves. Half. No, this one. No, that says make a reactor. It's got nothing to do with beryllium. Well, it might have something to do with beryllium. I don't know. Let's head back. We've got a stack. We've got our goal. We've got a safe way up, safe way down, relatively. We do have to do a bit of travel in the bad area, but it's nothing we can't handle. Nothing we can't handle because we are very skilled. And it looks like everything that was here has now died. Ripperoni and pepperoni to all these guys suffocating in walls. You know what? I'm surprised. Because I was down there, maybe I would have been out of the distance of them, but because I was breaking blocks, I'm surprised those two zombies, granted one was a giant, surprised the other one didn't actually come down to fight me. He must have despawned. Now, this is why I'm very much hoping that when I run over here, these ones aren't going to be bad at me. You should have saved them. They didn't need saving. Remember, at the end of the day, they are just a bunch of ones and zeros. I thought we had more yellow hearts as well, by the way. Right. Are they angry? No one's immediately coming for me. I'm going to do this here. B, no. J with a waypoint. Tunnel. Entrance. There you go. Right, let's head home. We got bad people. Run. Am I a 1 and a 0? No, you aren't code. I didn't think I would have to tell you that. But because I have to tell you that, are you 1s and 0s? Right, I think it was up here. Yeah, I can see my cobblestone. Keep going, run. Oh, God. Stay away. Now, did we mine a tunnel? I think we did. But I can't see it. Hey, is this... No, that's netherrack. Maybe. I could be a bot. That's a shame if you are. Stingberry. No idea what that's all about. There's our tunnel, so we didn't go high enough. We could probably, you know what? Because we've got the height. Yeet! No. We lived. Because we've got the heights, we may actually be able to extend our tunnel to over there. Be a bit of a dig, bit of a project, something I could probably do off stream, unless you guys want to see me just dig. By all means, you are welcome to just see the digging. Is it night time? No, it's raining. Good thing nothing's going to blow up. We're all over cover now. But we will go to sleep just to get rid of it as well, anyway. Sleepy time. Oh, it's not night time. Never mind. Right, so emeralds. Can we just smelt you up for emeralds? Yes, we can. There will be probably emerald other things, so I'm just going to do half a stack for right now. In fact, why am I doing that in there? That is a silly reason. Let's do that. And then we'll do that. That'll make it a certain amount, and we'll clear our inventory while that is doing it. Alright, that in there. We want netherrack away. More netherrack ores, more impure ores, which we cannot fit. There's beryllium. Gravel away, dirt, all that away. Any other impurities in here? The slime, I don't know. Oh yeah, we killed slime. I'm going to put the hive blocks in here as well, because they sort of seem like that sort of thing. Glowberries as well. That's a thing. That. Fish I'm actually going to eat. All of this can go away. Oops. That does not need to be in there. Flint goes somewhere else. and miners in here. That, there and there. Impurities. Impurities. Hey, daylight. It's really annoying having the dirt filled up again. Alright, solarium and stuff we haven't actually found yet, so these can go in the crap block. I thought black granite we'd done. Yeah. More ores. And more scrap. And then in the tools, we'll put the divining rod. I can go back in our inventory. Sweet. Sweetness. That was a successful trip, I think. That was definitely a successful trip. Let's get ourselves our emeralds. 32, 33 technically, emeralds. Alright, now, time for the personal anchor. So for this, we're first going to need to make a block. So I'm assuming the block is going to be in the compressor. Yes, so we need 9 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make a block. Right, we need 2 golds, 2 plates, and then that. So all we have to do is literally cut this block open. Now, while we've been away, this must have finished cutting. Oh, it's over here. Wow. I know I haven't been actually in this place, but we haven't finished the diamonds yet. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Never mind. Emerald block is done. When diamond is done, we'll have to check back. So personal storage, that will be done. Right, so now we need to actually think about where we want to put our stuff. Where do we want to put our miner? I think, well, it's placed down. It's placed down in the nether. That's where we're going to put it. Don't know why I'm overthinking this. So we can't use the assembler, can we? No. So we better get that ender pearl back out of the assembler. Did I already take it out? Hello? Ender pearl? Ender pearl, sir? I can't believe that's so far nearly done. Ugh. Right. Hello, sir. Ender pearl. Lovely. I'm glad we didn't put the second diamond block in there. So one of these. We then need our gold as well. Gold plates. Up and down. And then, no, not the world anchor. Personal. We'll bookmark that too. That goes this way. We just need these 2 plates. Clicking the wrong ones. Yeah, obsidian plates, right. We just need the emeralds, which could take however long. We've got another 160 odd seconds to do the first one. Then we've got the next block. So what, 2 minutes time? 2 minutes time? Right, we need to work on the next thing then. In the meantime, not nuclear power. Cutting machine, we're going to get the world anchor. Shall we try and work on the magnet? Because it's the only thing really holding us back. So for this we need lithium. Lithium requires us to get that leptolulala, this one, lepidolite. And this needs to be, to get lithium, needs to be macerated and then it needs to be washed. So I will probably just do all of this, to be honest. So this macerator can obviously go into, let's put it straight in here. So it will do 9 at a time. I love multi-blocks. I'm hoping we can do multi-blocks relatively early. I mean, there will be an LV tier, but they'll be better. Now, the problem is with LV blocks, though, something I haven't explained. With these single block machines that we have here, they can obviously fail. We've seen it fail. It runs out of power. It runs out of steam. It stops the craft and start again. That can happen in multi-block structures. However, in a multi-block structure, if it fails to finish the craft, it voids the items. In a single block, it doesn't void the items. So it's a risk or reward. We have to make sure we have the infrastructure first in order to do that. Hopefully it will get there in due time, but I really don't know. Right, have we already got some of this lepidolite coming through? We do. Right, so now we want to wash it. Chemical washing. Okay, the craft is working. Hopefully we can get some lithium. We need only 10 lithium for the craft, but we will figure out what we need. So for the item dislocator, we just need a small lithium battery. So this requires another battery hull, and then we just need 2 lithium. Okay, so let's make ourselves a battery hull. I believe we actually do have 2 more of the battery jiggers, don't we? We managed to save them, which is very, very nice. Lead, no. Let's type in battery. Battery alloy. Sweet. Let's turn these into plates. Vending machine doesn't work. I don't know what 10 is. Oh, what am I making? What am I making? What's 10 do? I don't like this. What does 10 do? Oh no. Oh no. Vending machine. 10 makes foil. What can I do with this? Can I get it back? I can smelt it in the nuggets. That will only give me 8 nuggets. Small piles. I need 4 small piles to get 1 dust, so I can pulverize them. Okay, I can get it back. That was nearly bad, but not the end of the world. How are we doing over here? Have we found any? No. It's only a chance after all. What is the actual chance? Lithium, please. Lithium dust. It's an 11% chance. Roughly every 10, we should probably get a lithium. Oh, there we go. Our first lithium. So we have to do roughly 100 lithium for this to work. That's alright. We've got plenty. Oh yeah, I had that as a hopper, didn't I? We'll put them in there for now. We'll come back to it later. Once we have 10, we'll be good. Right, these go into that, which can then be smelted. And then we can make our battery. We only need 2 for the other quests, so I won't build that till we have the 10. Oh, what have I done now? What have I made now? God damn it. I've made these goddamn foils again. Oh dear. Oh, I'm just going around in circles. Just going around in circles. Silly, silly. I mean, we have to wait for 10 lithium anyway. Oh yeah, how are we doing over here? Have you finished? Right, we've made them plates. So now we have to make... Oh wow. Wait, it's only 18 seconds for emeralds. Well, that's alright then. Right, you... Smelt. I've got a sense of deja vu right now. Alright, we'll slap that down. Bending machine, the ingot. This time. Right, battery, hull. See, we can make these thicker batteries as well. These thicker batteries, how can they actually be made? They can be made with 3 battery alloys, and then we can fill them with the same things. So we can actually make these large ones. So I can make these large ones and I can fill these up. So as you can see, 800,000 a large sodium battery can do. So what can I do with a large lithium one? Use. Oh wow. Cadmium, 1.2 million. Lithium, 1.6 million in a single battery. It takes 32 lithium, but 1.6 million in a single battery. Sodium's 800,000. It's pretty good. I don't think they can go in the ordinary tier though. Right, so those 2 are done. Small hull. So we just need a piece of tin and then the relative tools. Relevant tools, rather. Not seeing it. They'll be in here though. Sweet. Battery hull. We should put these back in here for now. We should really upgrade this chest as well to the gold one. Right, so hull, and then for the rest of this, we need a load of steel. So we need magnetic steel blocks. So we are going to need 9 9, 18, 20, 22. We need 22 steel in total. We have 1. How much is in here? We can get another 1 out of that. So that's 3. It's quite a lot to get just a magnet. But hopefully if we don't lose it, we'll be in a good place. 8 there. Oh no, we've run out of iron. I'm glad we caught it on the very last iron though. That one's already ran out. That one's run out of coal. So we have all the iron. Now can we magnetize the whole block, or do we have to... That's a good question actually. To make this magnetic block, I can compress a magnetic one, or I can electrotize an ordinary steel block. Okay, that's cool. So let's make 2 blocks first, and then we'll magnetize those. So we need 18. Sweet, and then we need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like so. In here, we've still only got the 1. This is a very slow process. Right, we need more iron and we need more coal. Probably going to have to cut down our trees too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put full stacks in there, always full stacks. Right, 1 in there. 1 in there. 1 in there. We'll take half of this for right now, and then we'll put that in there. Sweet. Let's get some more coal. And then we'll start cutting the trees down. Steel is always the priority. This is another reason why I wanted to have this advanced burner, because it would use less coal, because it's more efficient. And as it's more efficient, obviously you're not going to use as much. Right, so those steel blocks are done. These 4 are done. We'll magnetize these. The emerald is done over here. That's going to take how long? 57 seconds. That's all right. Over here, though, we have the personal anchor done. We can make a second. But for right now, this is fine. Achievement get. Personal chunk loading. Wonderful. We can now set up our miner. So how about we do that right now? We do have to, with those diamond plates anyway that we've cut out, we do have to make ourselves the diamond chest. But for right now, we'll just have the gold set up. Hello, Mr. Cow, in the side of the screen. And Mr. Sheep. Right, so here, if we go F9... This is right on a chunk border. I should not have done that, but never mind. Well, it's within a chunk, so it doesn't matter. And what do we have so far? We've got a little bit for being in here. Let's do a chunk loader. Wait, this needs fuel? Let's craft the personal chunk loader. It will load a 3x3 chunk area. You need ender fragments, ender pearls, or coins to power the chunk loader. Personal anchors can be powered with ender fragments for 1 hour, ender pearls for 4 hours, and varying amounts depending on the coins used. Oh no. That's bad. We have to make an enderman farm. How do we do that? I'm going to figure out how to make ender pearls. So there is something we can do. So in this pack, there are variations of mobs. There is a variation of the ender pearl that can have the trait of respawn, or not respawn. Whatever it is when you restore health, restoration or something. If you get that traded one inside of here, it will actually regenerate faster than the Tinker's Smeltery can melt it down. And because of that, you'll get infinite ender inside of here. That's the best way I can think of doing that. Now, the problem is that it's a bit chance-based. So there's the... there you go, the Enderman spawner egg. Now, you can do this. You can buy buy them from here, survivor coins. You can buy 2 of them. So let's try it. How many survivor coins do we have? These are Technician coins, explorer coins. Where are other coins? The relevant coins aren't in here. Do we not have any survivor coins? I thought we would have had that. Coin. Survivor coin. We can make them. They're in quests. Sticks and stones, rest in peace, sharpness. We've done these. Where are we thinking? So it begins. We've claimed all that. Tips and tricks. If we get 16 pearls, you can hunt Endermen the vanilla way to get a chance to get Ender pearls. You can purchase Ender spawn eggs or try to get your luck in the end. Or you can get Cruel and stuff one of the smelteries to, there you go, in the smeltery to melt it down into licorice liquid ender and cast it, you monster. Some of the dungeons have spawners of Endermen, so you can do whatever you want. To prevent Endermen from teleporting, make sure you cover the smeltery so they don't see the sky. If you manage to put the regenerating Enderman in there, tag it so it doesn't despawn, and make sure your smeltery is not in a claimed chunk on the server. Great. So it tells us to get 16 ender pearls to get these survivor coins to then buy the thing. Okay. That's something else I need to read at some point. Right, does anything that I have give me survivor coins? Not that one. No, it's got to be fighting based though, surely. So I'm assuming it's like none of these basically. Where's like a fighting one? Kill all things. There you go. 25 survivor coins and a quarter of a heart. And another coin. And another coin. Okay, we actually do have a decent amount of coins here. Not them. These are different survivor coins. Survivor coins. And that's it. What do these do? Extra life. Oh, okay, if I use this, I get an extra life. Okay. Hardcore lives are not enabled. Okay, I guess I can't use them then. Right, so we'll put these in there. Oh wow, look at that, we've got loads. We've got loads of coins now, baby. We've actually not killed a single Enderman yet. That's quite funny. Right, how do we buy them then? Where's the shop? Where's the old shop? Coins, coins, coins. Endermen. 10 survivor coins. We will detect that, please. And claim. Now, this does have a cooldown, as you can see, of an hour. You never know, we might get it in one. But this is basically going to be our goal. I so wish that I knew that we had to goddamn claim it like that. Mondays, you seem hungry there. I did read that earlier, but I completely missed. So, oh, I didn't reply. Oh god, let's actually put this charcoal in the thing. For the meantime then, we're probably going to have the miner in this dimension. Because if we don't have the miner in this dimension, then it's just not going to run. I'm a little salty about that. But it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. And again, we need more goddamn charcoal. We need at least another 32. Let's see, do we have a name tag? So I will give this the first attempt. You never know. If we get it in 2, I'm going to be very impressed. Right, so name tag. It'll probably be over here if I do have one. I don't. Okay, can they be made? You can get them from killing wolves as a rare drop. We can, with Botania, do it, but we're nowhere near starting Botania. We're not even in a dimension. Actually, I think the Twilight Forest has the necessary plants. Maybe we can do Botania. That's a long way still. With refined glue in assembler with leather and a lead, we can make one. We can make one then. Refined glue is ordinary glue in a distillery, a fluid extractor with glue. Okay. This is going to be a painful way of doing it, but we have to get a horse in a smeltery to get glue. How much glue do I need though? I need 72 millibuckets, so I only need one. Then we need a lead, which we do have, and anything. We only need one thing. We're not going to be able to do that today though. We're not going to be able to do that today. I think, in fact, we've already ran past the time. Today, chat, unfortunately, it's going to have to be the end of stream. thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. You guys are all a bunch of legends. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's been a lot of fun. That music is very quiet. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it today. We've made some progression. We've finally got the miner, which is very nice. We managed to get loads of batteries and they're all charged up and doing it away. Between streams, between this and next week, I will be actually moving it into this world, and hopefully I would have actually done a few whole veins made up together. Let's go to this screen. But yeah, hopefully I would have made all these veins together. I really need to set out my Stream Deck controls. But yeah, who knows what the next thing is going to be. Looking at the quest, I'm not too sure. I'm hoping we can sort of move towards our next goal, which is probably going to be better circuits now that we have the miner. Either that or, well, at the same time, it's going to be automating things. We're going to need to actually start a way of getting multiple machines to get from ore, crushing it and washing it and putting it into an ingot form. Once we get loads of ingots coming in, we probably are going to get to the point where we're literally just spending time building and building and building. Every time we have to leave the base, it's going to be probably just to reset the miners, because we do want to have a handful of miners as well, so I may try and get a second. For that, obviously, we're going to need more batteries, and so on and so forth. You never know, in next stream, the way this works, we're not going to be able to get through all of LV, but what we can do is go to MV first. Now, MV requires us to go somewhere else. We need to have an electric blast furnace first. That is what's holding us back. Now, we can get an arc furnace down here, but the blast furnace is what we need. That's going to put us into tier 2. So once we have a bit of autocrafting, we're going to be able to make the things necessary to get the electric blast furnace. And then maybe we can actually start working on a combustion thing as well to power that blast furnace, and solely the blast furnace. That'll be very handy, because we'll actually have use for everything. We're almost literally going to be getting energy just from wood then. So a wood farm's also sort of needed. So many plans, so many projects. But guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Winter Stark, for following me on Twitch today. No follows on Kick today, but that's all right. We did get loads of subs, but I'm not sure if that was just a bug of subs coming off before. We're nearly at 9,000 subscribers, nearly 10,000 subscribers. Can't wait to get there. Remember when I said I was going to do a Q&A for 5,000? I can't believe we're at 10,000. So I think we're going to do it for 10,000 instead. The other thing is, half an hour ago, the last video of Ars Nouveau, that came out. So feel free, guys, to watch that. That's going to be the last episode. Now, I'm going to be doing a poll after this stream on the community tab on YouTube, and that's going to be our vote about what mod you want me to actually cover next in the version of 1.20 on Minecraft. So I'm very excited to do that. But guys, that is going to be for me. It's not going to be another stream until Thursday now, where we may be doing the last stream of Thief and actually complete that game, because I believe there's only 2 levels left. But guys, thank you so much for stopping by, and until next time, take care.